Come on, internet. There we go. Hello and welcome to this stream of Persona 4 Golden. Yes, there was a stream up which has since been deleted because technical difficulties introducing my charger to my phone, and the charger, at one point I thought I would need to get a new charger. Turns out I don't. Just needed to get a pebble out of it for some strange reason.
Some godforsaken reason there was a pebble in it.
Yes. So no, I don't need it to connect to the internet. Because yes, this game tells you what other people are doing, and no.
And no, I don't care.
No.
I get that.
So, playing on very easy, because again, I prefer story over game. If a game has a good story, I'm appreciating.
Oh, yeah.
So, as you can see, I kind of look like an indie today. Indie gamer.
Oh, you can just see my fucking journal in the screen in the corner over there.
Oh yeah, it's a Goonies.
Hang on. Oh, my hands. There we go. There. You want to move that?
No.
Okay.
Because it's the Goonies.
You just see a skull staring at the camera.
It does look like it's staring though.
Hang on. I want to put something funny there. Mortarian. There he is.
No. Can you move him? He does not need to be in my stream.
Mr. Mortarian. You could put Johnny Silverhand down there.
I could, but
he's right there.
But I'm not playing Cyberpunk.
I've taken the
if I was playing Cyberpunk,
yes, if you were playing Cyberpunk, you could totally put Johnny just sitting there.
Because that would
exposed in 4K. Where is the Pepsi?
I don't know.
I put it down next to my legs.
Oh, you've been eating the jazzies without me.
I only had a handful, quite literally.
I love jazzies. I like the best thing ever.
Hey, why don't you play the game?
Okay. So yeah. So basically, I stopped playing Catherine about an hour ago-ish.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
And then I felt a bit sad because I've stopped streaming. So I was like, what should I play? What should I play? And then my partner Sam was like, you know, you could just stream off of my computer, right? But it would be without a mic. And I'm like, no.
This place exists.
And then I had the bright idea, why don't I just stream on my
phone? I'm not gonna lie, it would have been so funny if someone in the comments, if someone who was watching, like if there were someone watching, there isn't, but if there was, they just went, we would prefer it without the mic. Just fucking immediately roast you the second they get a chance to.
I'd be really sad.
It would be kind of mean. But it'd make me laugh. Because I'm a callous bastard, apparently.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh. You know when I work with a back, you know?
Well, you are sitting on the stool of shame.
This feels like the chair you'd give to the people who you don't like at Christmas.
No, this is the chair I give to people with bad posture.
Okay, right.
That's a joke. I don't have friends with a bad posture. That's why all of them are 6 foot plus.
Hunter. But yeah, so then I was like, oh, I could just stream off my phone and play Persona 4 Golden.
Yes.
Someone's just letting off all of their fireworks now.
Someone's just like, I will fight God if I have to. Fires a firework at the fucking sky. Sorry, I'm checking to see if there was snow like you said there was.
Apparently there is.
Well, it's bloody chilly. No, there's rain though.
No, that's snow.
It's not.
It should be snow.
It's spitting rain. It's falling too fast for snow. It's rain.
It's snow.
It's rain.
It's snow.
Darling, precious love of mine. It is spring.
Okay.
I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm literally telling you. I just put my head out there, and now I have a fresh cut.
Shut up. Anyway, so now I feel like I'm either obsessed with gaming while streaming or just streaming in general. And
Well, I mean, you know, we could make you, you know, do some painting streams there.
Yes, I have a whole box of...
Yeah, she has this, you know, since 3 years now. My Chaos Army for the game is done. It's waiting.
It's not my
Actually,
fault.
it's not done, because I've got 2 giants that need to be done. But still, the bulk of the army is done.
It is not my fault,
To
basically.
be fair, them giants are probably going to get used in other stuff.
It is not my fault. I thought I wanted to play Dominion.
Now,
Age of
let's
Sigmar,
take
not
a look
Dominion.
into your
That's just the
future.
name of the box.
Shall
Yeah, whatever.
To be fair, Age of Sigmar is just 40k, but without good shooting.
Hey.
I'm just saying. And also with a worse plot, bad writing, and generally just... Well, actually, the models are spot on. But the game is trash, and the lore is trash.
Can I have some water?
Do you
Yes,
believe in
where's your water
fortune
bottle?
telling?
I don't know. I think it's in the bedroom.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway. So yeah, then I thought, why not just play Persona 4? So this is what I'm doing now. And...
Each
I
reading
like
is done
Persona
with the
4.
same
It has a
cards,
good
yet the
vibe.
result
It's
is
a good game.
always
It's like
different.
my favourite game, or it's one of my favourite games. My most favourite game is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Life
Don't
itself
ask
follows
why,
the same
I don't
principles.
How
I just-
favorite is it? Sorry. I'm looking for your drink. I don't
It
know why
should
you
be in
put
the
it.
bed.
In the bed.
Oh,
God, you are crap.
I'm beautiful.
No.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Is it underneath the bed then?
The moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation,
Enjoy.
mystery.
It's cold enough that the little
Very
thing was there.
interesting indeed.
Yes. Put the lid on properly before you
It
drink.
is on properly.
Oh, good. I was concerned that I had fucked up.
Oh, okay. So, I like
It
Persona
seems
4
you will
Golden.
encounter a misfortune
It has that
at your
nostalgic
destination,
feel
and a
that makes me
great
feel happy.
mystery will be imposed upon you.
You know? And I'm gonna go over this
In the
again.
coming
But
days,
a lot of
you will
people
enter into a contract of
want
some
Persona
sort,
4
after
Golden
which you
to
will
be
return here.
remade, redone, whatever. And I'm just like, but that just defeats the point of Persona 4.
It also defeats the point of video games. I don't want to keep replaying the same shit over and over again.
The
If I
coming
wanted
year
that,
is a
I
turning
would play
point
Call of
in your
Duty.
destiny.
It's like,
The mystery goes unsolved.
with
Your
Persona
future
games,
may be
right?
forever
Love
You've
your
lost.
got-
friend.
Obviously 1 and 2, but they have totally different vibes from Persona. From Persona 3, they started making social links because they actually knew how to do that. That's why Persona 3 was the first Persona game with social links.
Okay, no idea what that means. You're
Basically
scaring me with
making
words I don't
friends.
understand.
Basically making friends.
Stop having a panic attack. No, my panic attacks are very subdued. I just sit there in agonizing heart pain whilst my fucking brain goes off on one.
But basically,
My duty is to provide assistance to our
Persona 3
guests
was the
to
first
ensure
one with
that
social links
does
or
not
making
happen.
friends, because that's when they learned how to do that properly. And it was the first game
I
that
have neglected to
wasn't
introduce my assistant. to
a
you.
spin-off of Mega Tensen. I don't know what it is, but Mega Tui Tensen. What is that?
These are my epic space marines.
Oh my god, you have more Space Marines than I have orcs.
No.
Oh.
Also, I printed them a little too big.
Oh.
Sorry, I want to show you this because I think you'll find it mildly funny. I had a base of orcs around that I found in my bits box for some reason.
Oh, it's because some of them have been put in there accidentally.
Yes. It was weird. I was like, why is there an orc in here? Yes. Would you like to see how big they are?
She is a resident of this place, like myself.
Depression.
Ah!
Oh, bugger. Sorry.
I had that perfectly set up. Oh. Oh, very much bigger.
I mean, like Primarch sized. So I've made them a little big. I'll need to scale them down. Which is annoying, because that means they are wasted resin. Actually, I could use them for the new Heresy.
Yeah.
Because those are the right... They're 8mm. I need to scale them down to 6mm. No idea how I'm going to do that, because a lot of the models are on these little sprue bases. But, you know, it's life.
Oh, my back is so... Like,
That's not...
can we swap chairs?
No, we cannot swap chairs.
Please.
No.
My back hurts.
You gotta suffer.
I don't want to suffer.
Your life must be suffering.
This is not fun.
To quote Buddha, you must have suffering to have
If I
meaning.
had a beanbag, if someone got me... If
I
someone
mean, if
actually...
you want the back of the chair, you can go root around outside and grab it.
No.
But I wouldn't recommend it, because it's been sat out there all day, and it's probably been pissed on all over by rain. Not by actual piss. But at the same time, that back is not safe, and that was why I took it off. Because it was like
Can we swap chairs now?
It's because of Zach. He kept leaning back in it.
Yeah.
And it kept cracking, and you could hear it cracking, and he kept shitting himself every time it made a cracking sound. But then he'd keep leaning back, and it's like, Zach, it is breaking. Stop fucking leaning back in it.
But yeah,
Because he was like doing that full on
Oh
lean.
no, can
You know,
we
the one
swap
that like, real
chairs?
fucks it up.
We're swapping chairs.
You can swap chairs, but only because I'm a good person. And
You
I
are a
refuse to
good person.
be bad. Give me a... Stop fucking...
Oh, was I sitting on it the wrong way?
Yes.
That could be why. Not gonna lie.
Oh. Also, I like to have it raised up a bit.
Okay. So yes. So Persona is my
I am here
little
to
happiness
accompany you
game.
through your journey.
Yes.
When I feel like I don't have friends, I will play Persona.
Details another
I'll be
time.
playing it a lot later soon then.
Until then, farewell.
Pardon me. That's gross.
And basically, boobs.
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 Ah, the beach scene.
No, it's just the opening intro.
It's a joke, Ella.
There is a beach scene though.
Oh.
It's enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure
Why is it a scandal?
What scandal?
Like, I appreciate why.
The Mayumi Yamano scandal.
Yeah, so basically, this politician man, is his fiance is a singer, an anchor singer. However, he's having an affair with Mayumi Yamano, Yamano.
Right, so basically that's why it's a scandal then.
Yeah,
Because this politician is having an affair.
yeah.
And it's been caught. Probably by like TMZ or some shit.
The TMZ of its time.
The TMZ of whenever the fuck this game came out.
2009?
Oh no, TMZ existed back then.
Look at the phone technology, it's flip phones.
We will arrive at the Yasukami terminal in a
The
few minutes.
Yasukami terminal.
Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station.
Everything in Japan, sorry, everything said in Japanese sounds cooler than it actually is.
I know.
And this is not weeaboo talk, because I don't even
Oh.
like anime. You were gonna say something, Ella. I could hear it in your voice. Unless you just started choking.
No.
Oh, should we go soon?
Mayumi Yamano
Just about.
is his person who he's having an affair with.
Yeah. I figured that that was one person's name and not two people's names.
And
So we do
basically,
the weathered brass so that it looks like it's got that.
I recently started watching the Persona 4 Golden anime
Yeah.
because legit it's the funniest thing I've watched on YouTube Shorts.
Okay.
Like, so in yeah, I knew it. Okay, so and basically the dub and the sub, because I've watched both now, say the names of the town really wrongly.
Really wrongly.
Yeah.
Are you speaking English or English?
Hey, over here.
They say it incorrect. They say their names incorrect. They enunciate incorrect.
They enunciate the Japanese
Wrong.
because
They
the
do.
Japanese is a strange language.
But Inaba is Inaba, not Ina. I don't know how they said it, but they said it in a really
Well,
weird way.
You're more handsome in
Probably
person
something
than
like
in your photo.
Inaba.
Oh yeah.
Welcome
If
to
they're
Eden.
enunciating it too much.
I'm
they don't
Ryotaro
know.
Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Why are we living with our mother's younger brother when we've never actually met? We've met him once.
Why didn't he call you? Why didn't he call himself his
Uncle.
your uncle?
It's been
That
a
is what a
long
younger
time.
brother. That is what a mother's
You've really
brother
grown.
is.
I still
Is an
remember when you
uncle.
were in diapers.
Is he a bad guy?
No.
Sorry,
here's
because
my
knowing
dog.
what I know about this series and limited notion, I had the feeling that he probably was. Because, well, this series deals with some shit, man.
It does.
And I would not be surprised if your uncle touching you was a subject in these games.
Wow. No.
I mean, considering what some of them deal with, you know?
Yes, Persona 5.
Yeah.
And Persona 3, to be fair.
Let's just say you fight God.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your
Yeah, because
cousin.
this is Persona 3 literally about suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised with these games, like the subject matters.
I
and the
like
directors.
I like this. Okay, so now I've got a base matter of comparing the two of the anime and this, yeah?
Yeah.
I like the game better.
Wow. Amazing.
But in some scenes, I prefer the anime.
I like the game better than I like the shitty anime. Profound. Amazing.
Because some of the because with the anime, they go with the most. They do actually go with the words coming from the anime, like from the game. So you know, choice space. So the character does say what you can choose in the
My
game,
car's over there.
Yeah.
but it's always the most retarded.
It's always the. Hey, no, you can't say that
Oh,
on
yeah.
stream, dumbass.
No, it's always
You
the
can say
most
the most stupid.
idiotic.
Idiotic, yeah.
Sorry.
Naughty, naughty. Not supposed to say naughty words on the stream. Get a bit of a silly slap.
You dropped this.
No, you're not. Jesus Christ, Ella, what are you doing?
Just for reference, I just clapped my hands together. That was not like.
Just a silly sudden slapping sound, bro.
Thank you.
Dude, what the fuck?
All I did was pick it up.
So yeah, but
What's wrong?
they always pick the most silly ways of talking in the anime.
They're a little silly, a little goofy. They're
Yeah.
a little goofy.
Which I don't mind because I like watching things of, and you know, gives it a bit more personality.
That they pick the stupid option.
Yeah. Because obviously, you know, it's not none of what you pick is canon, and I enjoy that.
Ah, I love a game where nothing I do actually
Hi.
matters.
Welcome to more.
Sorry, I'm just taking it back.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
No.
Bruh.
And this scene gets completely changed in the
To your
anime.
left. You know which way is left? The side you don't hold your
He
chopsticks
doesn't
in.
talk to her like she's 12.
You know, I love
Like
this
she's
gun
a
that this guy
5-year-old.
has because the barrels are
Yeah.
faces.
Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
I like being a translator.
City, huh?
A what?
A
Fill up my
translator.
car while you're at it.
Oh, right.
Regulus,
Because you can get
Right away,
part-time jobs
sir.
in this game.
Oh, right, okay.
good times.
It's a very odd thing to say. I love being a translator. When the fuck were you a translator?
When were you a translator?
You've been a prison guard and a government whore. Fuck,
Are
did
you
you
in
have
high
time to be a
school?
translator?
Are you in high school?
No,
Does it
I'm
surprise a
23
city boy
years
to see
old.
how little there is out here?
No, it
There's
doesn't.
so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Or,
Doing crack in an alleyway.
or
like a true
solving
American.
murders.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time
See, I
help
do
right
wish
now.
there were more murders in this game.
Bruh.
No.
I wish there were more murders. Okay, cool.
Like,
Just notes down and thing. Don't let them have a fucking gun.
like, what I mean
Oh,
is,
I
there
should get back to
are
work.
2 murders at the beginning of the game, then there's a 3rd murder in the middle of the game,
Yeah.
and obviously you save the people while you're going through the game.
Yeah.
But I just wish there was a bit more stakes
Are you okay?
Okay. Understandable.
in the game.
Did you
Yeah.
get car sick?
Did you get car sick?
Did you get car sick?
You don't look too good.
Vomits
too
all over this
good.
poor child. You don't look too.
See, I would actually like to play Persona 3 Reload.
Yeah, even though you spent the opening of the stream shitting on it.
No, that was the last stream.
Oh, sorry, the opening of last stream.
That's
shitting.
deleted, so I have to go over that conversation.
Please don't.
what's wrong?
It is going
You
to
okay?
happen.
Damn it. Damn it, Sam, you shouldn't have said anything. You've blown it for everyone.
But basically,
That's understandable.
right,
Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I don't want there to be a new Persona 4 game.
Yeah.
I like Persona 4 Golden for what it is.
Yes.
It is 8 gigs of a year in the game, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Persona 5 came out just as I moved from my old house to Scarborough.
So.
When I was like, I don't know when Persona, I think it came out in 2015, right? 2015 or 14. Choose one of the two. And basically, Atlas has then milked Persona.
Oh, yes, I love them.
Oh yeah.
I love seeing game franchises I like get ruined because corporate greed.
Which they've done
It's not like it's happened to all of my favourite franchises lately.
they've done a pretty good job with it. I don't really mind with how they've gone. So you've got Persona 5, then you've got Persona 5 Strikers, which is a direct sequel to Persona 5 the base game. Then you get Persona 5 Royal, which adds a whole 90... I don't know how many hours it adds to the game, but I know it adds a lot of hours to the game.
Does that add like 90 hours?
No.
Because you were gonna say 90
I
something.
thought about saying 90, but I don't think it's that many.
It's probably like 50 hours or something.
I know it just adds like a whole 3rd section to the game.
See, I love the way that just adding a very slight tinge of red at the bottom of horns makes them look way more horrifically agonizing than they should be.
But then you've got Persona 5 Tactica, which is a chibi game.
Oh god.
Then
My favourite. Here's a depressing plot of a video game. Make it cheap.
basically,
Just don't focus on the fact that every character's depressed and wants to kill themselves. Here's a chibi.
yes.
Yes, my favourite genre.
So yeah, but then you've got Persona 3 Reload. Now, I've only watched videos of Persona 3 Reload, and
Which makes you, of course, the grand authority.
no,
I'm taking
no.
the mick, Ella. I'm not being serious now.
I know. But with Persona 3 Reload, it takes out, from the looks of it, again, only watch the opening, it takes out the anime.
Okay.
So you know the thing that makes the
Yeah.
anime game an anime game?
Well, that would be the aesthetic, but yes.
The cool bits that I enjoy in a Persona game,
Okay.
the actual anime.
Yeah.
I like watching anime in my game because it's an anime
Let's
game.
have a toast.
Yes.
I'm probably sad though, who knows?
I mean, you are a weeb.
So your
Actually,
mom
you're
and
not a
dad are
weeb.
busy
You
as
literally
always.
do not fit the
They're
criteria.
working overseas, was it?
But
I
you may
know
as
it's
well
only
be a
for year,
weeb, is
but
what I'm saying.
Getting stuck in a
Wow.
place like this because of
Yeah.
your parents? It's rough.
Your
being
boy
a
just
kid.
roasted you.
Well, it's just me and
Or
Nanako here.
destroyed his
So it'll be nice
relationship.
having
One or the
someone
other.
like you around.
Shut up.
As long as you're here, you're part of
Stop
the
digging yourself a hole
Make
here,
yourself at
Sam.
Yeah. Don't make me turn your Persona stream into a Sam's gonna paint Warhammer whilst Ella bitches at him stream. Oh god, I'm nearly falling off. Shit.
So basically, they take out the anime bits, and the intro just
They
isn't.
take out the anime bits, and it kills the vibe.
It does kill the vibe because Persona 3 is hand drawn, so the anime is hand drawn, and you can tell. But that's what I enjoyed from that game.
Yeah.
Like, if they would have just kept them bits in and redone the graphics of the general game, I wouldn't have minded that. And added bits, you know.
Ew.
I've got no thing with that. It's just taking out the anime bits and the cool elements.
You're just looking at the game. Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah.
Is that how you look at the game, Ella?
And then, like, I was reading a comment and someone was like, oh, the ending to Persona 5 ends with an anime scene and it feels impersonal. I'm like,
The game ends with a cutscene and you're upset about that? Why?
why?
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm on my way.
That'd be like getting to the end of Red Dead Redemption 2 and complaining that you don't get to play Arthur's death.
I think I made the right choices.
Or quitting out after the end of the game and not playing the epilogue, even though that is the end of the game. Just, the ending feels impersonal. I didn't get to kill Micah. Did you play the epilogue? No. Well then.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Is it 6 hours of fucking meh missions? Yes. But killing Micah makes you feel cool. So who cares?
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I killed 15 people and buried them in the back garden.
I recently watched someone's stream of Persona 4 Golden, and it was hilarious. So when you finally get to making vegetables, Dojima, if he's there, says, "Great vegetables!" Right?
Yeah.
And he says it every time. And it's hilarious because he goes into hospital at some point and someone's comment just said, "Great vegetable!"
That's terrible.
It was so funny.
I already brought it in.
Tadira, you're not a great father, okay? You're too busy trying to make friends with me to realise that you're missing out on time with your kid.
Fucking hell, Ella, just psychoanalyze this poor bastard, why don't you?
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
I love that.
Hourly breakdown.
Yeah, because basically that's how you play the game. It's very fun. I like that in Catherine, there's the full June S song,
Okay.
which I always sing along to in this game.
Expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Let's eat proceeds to fall over and head on
You
a rock.
find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. She's a nice.
Nah. It's, you might want to strike up a conversation. No,
No.
I don't. I'm autistic.
Investigate stuff. Like crime scenes.
That's nice.
Cool.
My
Good for you,
dad's a
kid.
detective.
Yeah, he's a detective.
Your character's like, cool story, bro. Ignores her.
For local news.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Okay, so he's not actually a city council
not-
member. He's a secretary. So why is this big news?
Probably because the actual
wife,
guy
Anka
who he's
Ballard's
connected
sensation,
to, for
Isuzu
like the assistant
Hiragi,
who he
revealed
assists,
to the station
is
that she will likely pursue damages.
maybe it's because the guy that he is the assistant to has been covering it up for him. You know,
So yeah, his wife is this woman.
that's nice.
Mizuzu Hiragi.
Damn,
And she's an anchor singer.
she looks like.
iTelevision
Stop.
has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until
A geisha?
allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Why did you do it, Namatame?
Because
You just
Namatame-
ruined your career.
Because Namatame wanted some of that
This
sweet
is
ass.
boring.
Actually, to be fair, I was like that when I was a kid.
What? Just looks at the news. This is
Every day is
boring.
Customer Appreciation Day.
To be fair, I'm
So
like
sit
that
yourself
now
and
as a
get in touch
full-grown
with our
adult.
brother.
I see the news. This is boring. Walks away.
Every day is great.
They do a whole song of this. Every day's great at your Juness.
Aren't you going to eat?
No.
Ella, are you sure you didn't just find your spirit animal?
No. Okay, right. Let's eat the fried rice. Oh, it didn't have any sense of taste or smell.
That's a damn shame.
So it's strange.
Strange fried rice.
Basically.
So you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
So this is the room that we're borrowing from Dojima. It's quite a nice room. It's got room for a futon, and a sofa, and a desk, and a little chair, and a TV, and a shelf, which you can buy stuff.
Damn, that room is a $9,000 a month apartment in Central California.
Actually, yeah. Let's go sleep.
You are living in higher luxury than your average New Yorker.
Oh, that's actually really sad.
Oh my god.
Please.
I didn't mean to make you sad, darling. Just making jokes about New York.
Yeah, that's
California.
depressing.
The irony is we don't even live in America.
Yes. But to be fair, it's about the same price as in London.
Oh yeah, no, London is horrible, like, in terms of
Okay,
the cost of
the
living
rest
there.
are yours.
Oh, nice.
I will stop eating the jazzies now.
That's good, at least you knew when to stop.
I could have just done the whole packet.
You could have also, you know, screamed into an infinite void and then exploded. But you didn't.
Okay, we're running. Gameplay.
Of course you didn't, because your devotion to the dark gods is not strong enough.
So yeah, you can literally just play this whole game with the mouse and the arrows and the spacebar.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not like with Cyberpunk where I need 5,000 hands.
No, you need 2 hands, because all the controls are within the reach of your fingers.
I need 3 hands because
No, Ellie, you just need to get used to the controls.
I need 3 hands because I don't know how to drive.
No, you need to get used to the controls. That's what you need when it comes to Cyberpunk, is to get used to the control scheme. Which, once you're used to it, you'll appreciate why it's a pretty good control scheme.
Okay.
Well, the way I've got it set up, because I changed it to be better than it actually was on the base game, because fuck off with some of the
Attack
controls.
and go. So, I don't like the way you get your persona in the anime.
Yeah.
So in the anime, he gets his persona.
Mind you, I know literally nothing about this, nor do I even know what a persona is. Nor do I care, mind you. But, yes, I will agree. I will nod and agree whilst calling a psych ward.
Okay.
What is that katana?
It's a katana.
Yeah, but that's like got a massive, oh fuck, guard on it.
It's a katana in this game of a JRPG.
Then again, that's a child, so maybe it's just really small, really, like, he's just really, really small.
No, he's like...
Maybe his hands are tiny.
No.
Like a baby's hands.
No.
I don't know. I'm just putting out suggestions.
Please stop putting out the suggestions.
Breakfast ready.
Breakfast ready!
No, it's not.
What are we having for breakfast tomorrow?
Us? Nothing, like every day.
Oh. No, I'm a bit sad now.
Do you think we have the money to have breakfast every day?
I bought you cereal.
Yes, my cereal for
My
me.
cereal. So you're saying I don't get breakfast?
You don't get breakfast because you didn't buy yourself anything for breakfast.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Because you don't eat breakfast, dumbass.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I've literally never seen you eat breakfast except for if I've forced it on you like a bacon butty or whatever.
Sometimes I think I should eat breakfast and then I can't be bothered.
You sit there, you're like, I probably should go and eat something.
No.
Nah. That's your entire thought process for food. It's just, should I do it? No.
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
She's like
Cool,
you.
me too, kid.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
What a fucking bitch.
Why can't he cook? I'm sorry, but...
He suffers from single father syndrome.
You're
Oh yeah,
starting
shit, he
school
does.
Today, right?
Sorry.
My
That's
school's
why he
on
can't
the way,
cook.
So let's
He's
go together.
overworked. Kind of tempted to do like goo coming out of the vents on his chest and dripping down his fly titties. I love it because the non-existent viewers would literally have zero fucking context for what I just said. So I think about doing some gooey fly titties. What would a gooey fly
My
titty
school's
feel
this
like?
way.
Bye. Why did you come with us then? If your school's that way.
Because annoying children are annoying.
Also, I love how she's got the original, like, little bag that you wear to school.
Oh,
You buy one for one your whole entire school career.
oh, I know.
I love them bags.
Yeah. I've seen some. So so this is the thing, right? One of the companies that makes those bags tried to get into the American market.
No.
It was really funny, right? They made a version which had a bulletproof plate in the back of it. What does that tell you
The Japanese...
about what the Japanese
think of
American
America.
schools?
Oh my god.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, we're going to make a backpack targeted at American children. Okay, what should we put in it? A ballistic vest.
Yeah, but okay, think about it. How many lives would that actually save, though? Like,
okay, I'm gonna say something, and this is gonna sound awful, but I don't mean it in a horrible way. Right. I've seen crime scene photos from incidents.
Yeah, I know.
Shall we say,
okay,
just to avoid anything. Very few of them get shot in the back.
I know, but I'm just saying, like.
That, right, to be fair, if anything was going to get this stream pulled down, that was it right there. I'm not going to say anything else on that subject,
we're done.
But, yeah.
So, our homeroom teacher is Mr. Maraoka. Mr. Maraoka is a dick.
Yeah, it's King Moron, alright.
King Moron?
Long-ass sermons every day.
Doesn't one of these games have a pedo in it?
Mm-hmm.
About right.
Hey,
That's
guys,
Persona
I heard
5.
there's going to be a
Right.
from the city in this class.
Huh? Really?
That's gross, man.
A guy or a girl?
That's grody.
A transfer student from the city. Just
Transfer
like you,
student?
huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah,
Yeah, he tripped over and slammed his balls on a fence on the way to school.
He actually did.
Oh, what?
Into a bike. But yes.
Ow. That would suck, man. Also, how the hell did I know that, even though I've never seen this anime or played the game? I just knew he'd smashed his ball. Maybe it's like the innate male feeling. You know when someone hurts their nuts.
Alright, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
God, man, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound bad, but it isn't bad. But goddamn, do Japanese names just not work well in English voice acting?
Some of them do.
My name is John Arasaka. Shut up. All I'm saying is they made a good decision by having Saburo Arasaka speak in Japanese in Cyberpunk, no matter what dub you're listening to. Because
obviously it changes
it would ruin it if he spoke English.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better
Man, this guy looks like he would eat a curb real good.
Been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Everyone liked us in the city. They were sad to see us leave.
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick. What's that look you're giving that girl back there by the window? You thought I wouldn't notice?
You sexed up teenagers.
Basically.
Miles away from
Such a
your
creep.
big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You better not
Bro,
even
you look like a pervert. What are you talking about?
let alone
Butt
abusing
fans. Bro looks
What do I
like
know?
he smells
It's not
toilet
like the old
seats.
days.
Shut up.
Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around
So you
on
know
those
it would be so
damn
much worse.
phones,
Exactly.
checking your life journals and your my places.
Your life channels and your my places.
A MySpace reference?
Excuse
Oh,
me, is it okay
teacher.
if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there, so hurry up and sit down already.
Bro is just, like, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed this
He
morning.
wakes up on the wrong side of the bed every day.
He's the worst, huh?
Turns out he's just a really nice guy, like he works at a charity shop on the weekends and he, like, spends all of his time at the homeless kitchen after work.
Oh my god.
He's just, like, the nicest guy ever, but everyone fucking hates him because he has a rat-ass mood at school.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. And then
So
again,
then don't
we're
piss
all
the
in
teacher
same
off,
boat.
simple as.
Then again, we're all in the same boat. I love the way that line is read. Then again, we're all in the same boat. Sometimes I really think I could be a voice actor.
Oh, look, voice acting
Shut
ain't
your
difficult.
traps. I'm taking roll, and I
If you
damn
wanna
well
be a voice
expect you to
actor, be a
respond
voice
in an
actor.
orderly manner.
I've been trying to break into the voice acting, but no one wants me.
That's because you've not gone in it the right way.
It's a joke.
Okay.
Well, kind of a joke. It's true, I do want to be a voice actor, but
I
I want to voice act in things that I'm actually interested in. And most of the time, those kinds of projects have already had, like, they've already hired their actors by the time they come out.
Tomorrow.
Like, by the time I see stuff for them, they've already hired those actors. You know? It's like, I was saying to Zach yesterday when
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Oh.
No, I was saying to Zach yesterday, still here that I wanted to, if I could, I would totally voice act a Chaos Space Marine, because that would be the funniest shit to do. You know, because the way Chaos Space Marines are, they're just absolute crackheads.
He's oh.
Did something happen?
Yes.
Don't those sirens sound really close?
Why do you think the police are
I can't see
coming?
a damn thing. Freaking fog.
I'll tell you what I found funny later when we're not on stream.
Frickin' fog.
Yep.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
But not for the way that you think, I think.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that.
Is it because it sounds like you said the fucking fog?
Yeah, but think about what
The fucking frog. I get you.
Oh, yeah.
I get you.
I mean, my Yumi
Did you
Yami,
like
right?
your frogs, dear?
Oh yeah, I loved them. I'm quite happy leaving them downstairs though.
I heard somebody spotted her at the
No, what I'm
shop.
because
No, it was a joke.
it's because then they're safe.
I know.
Actually, I heard that.
Then I get to stare at them while gaming.
Yeah.
They're my little good
Are you
luck
serious?
frogs, to be fair.
I don't disagree with that.
Oh, someone's gonna try and talk to Yukiko.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
She just slaps him and says no.
You're staying at your family's inn?
See, I don't actually know the story of Dancing All Night, the Persona 4 dance game, but I believe they're older because they all look aged up. I don't know if that's supposed to be what they're supposed to look like, or if it's for other reasons, but I just know that they do look aged up. I'll show you when I'm, like, not gaming.
I can't discuss such things.
I know you don't care, but I care.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
How much longer is this gonna take?
It's done when it's done, you stupid woman!
Before the announcement came on.
Smacks a child. It's done when it's done.
Oh yeah. So, this game, Persona 3, and Catherine are all set in the same world.
Yeah, I know.
Because...
You've said.
No, I'm telling the stream.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
So, there's a lovely Easter egg in Persona 3 Portable that you meet Vincent in the bar in Persona 3.
Nice.
And he is still just a weird dick.
So, probably got the bad ending then.
No, not yet. Sorry.
Weird Dick Vincent. Clearly got the bad ending.
Clearly got the bad ending. Bad ending is canon.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised the way Japanese games usually are. Bad endings are usually the canon
Attention all
endings.
students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
We don't listen to
repeat.
that, by the way.
You don't say.
What? Something actually
In
happened?
this game where your
Come
character
on,
likes to do investigations, they're not gonna go and investigate the obvious thing that should be investigated. Amazing.
We don't actually go to investigate. We just go hang out with Chie and Yukiko.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka.
There.
You know,
Oh!
I sit next to you, right?
This is Erica's voice actor. Do you hear?
Yes.
You have no clue, do you?
Well, nice to
I'm
meet
painting a plague sword.
This is Yukiko.
Or at least that's what's gonna be Rana's, because
Oh,
I
nice
do
to meet you.
fucking older
I'm
editions
sorry
of the
that
game,
this is
not
so
the current
sudden.
one.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really.
Then
That's all.
Yukiko's voice actor is in Persona 5 as a television announcer.
Nice.
When I eventually play Persona 5 Royal, I'll just point it out to you.
Miss Satonaka.
Yeah.
This was really awesome.
Well, I'm sure you can
the
get
way
that
he
on
moved
here.
was just
No.
amazing to see.
Oh, is it not?
I've looked.
Wow, is it not
No.
on PC?
I'm really sorry. It was
Sorry,
an
it
accident.
is.
Please just have mercy
It's
until my
on
next paycheck.
Steam.
Yes.
What's the planning on it?
Okay,
That's-
right, so you can... Okay, so you don't want to get it on.
No.
I get you. Yeah.
See ya. Thanks.
So yeah. Sorry. Oh, we got a viewer. Oh, that's nice. Hello, singular.
Greetings!
Oh,
Sorry.
and again.
I can't believe this! It's
Completely cracked! Trial of the Dragon!
Trial of the Dragon.
Yeah, because she's into kung fu movies.
I think mine's cracked too.
Critical hit to the nads.
Based.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san.
Are you worried
Are
about
you
me?
worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's
Ditch
ditch him
him
and
and
go
go
home.
home.
He's fine. Let's just kick him in the nuts and leave.
So yes. We're gonna leave him be.
I like that
Bye.
this guy's armor at the top, I've managed to get that slightly
Bye,
as if it's
Yosuke.
fading to the colour of his fly bits. So it kind of looks like his armor's
You're
morphing
Yuki,
on him.
right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
No, you look like a fucking monster. Jesus fucking Christ. That guy looked like he would eat your skin.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
Why would he wait until he's alone? Until she's alone? Like that
so
sounds so
he can
creepy.
make his move.
That sounds
You know,
so
he can
creepy.
make his move where he gets your sack and he chokes you out and then you disappear and never come back.
You know that. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
The Amagi challenge.
The Amagi challenge sounds strange.
No.
I'm not going.
Fine.
He is just in the trenches.
What did he want from me?
She doesn't actually know that he wants to go on a date with her.
What did he want?
I'm sorry, but if a guy walked up to me like that, no chance in hell.
Huh? Really? You really had no clue?
Sheesh.
But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd
Based.
rather not.
Dude just was like,
Teach me to get
fuck
my
it,
hopes
I'm gonna
up.
shoot my shot.
Anyways,
And
you better
failed.
not pick
And
on the
immediately
transfer
roll a
student too much.
1.
I don't know who I want to go out with in this game.
We're just curious is all.
Be a Chad, be a paladin.
Oh,
Don't date anyone.
No, I always like to date someone.
Nah, be a paladin, date no one.
Because then you get
Come on,
chocolate
let's
on Valentine's
Very-
Day.
Ah, there we go, I managed to save
There is
it.
like gameplay reasons as to why you date someone. You get
It's like how with Pan Am in Cyberpunk, where you can have dates with her.
Yeah.
That consist of her just coming over to your house and chilling with you, which is kind of a vibe.
yeah.
Although, you know, I feel like they should have made it a bit more in
because of
depth
your parents'
than
job.
that.
I thought
But,
it
you know,
was
that's-
something way more serious.
I love this. Okay, so, right, I love this because in the 5th one, right, you move from the from the middle of nowhere, technically, to the city
Oh.
because of something way more serious than your parents' job. So I love that in this one, you move just because it's your job.
Yeah.
Like your parents' job. But in the 5th one, you move because plot reasons, which I know a lot of people have played Persona 5, but I don't like spoiling a game that I'm not playing.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate
There
that.
really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. but there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
To be fair, you'd like living in this place.
Though there is
What?
something from Mount
Inaba.
clothes are
Because there really isn't anything. It's quite nice. It's rural.
Oh yeah, I love me a good rural settlement.
And
Probably
there's
because I was
Umaki
raised in the
Inn.
rural period parts of England.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
I don't know who told her that line read. It was a good read, but it was not a good read.
I think it fits the character.
Oh yeah, it really does.
Visitors to Inaba.
But, like, no.
She seems like the kind of character that wouldn't read lines well.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So,
Tell me I'm wrong.
You think Yukiko's cute, huh?
No, he doesn't.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Gee, if you're friends with the popular kid at school, that makes you popular by proxy. So you're popular at school, too. And you've never had a boyfriend. So doesn't that make you
yeah, but I
kind
think
of
the
weird?
idea is, because this game is stupid, right? Okay, I think the idea is that she is supposed to be the designated ugly girl.
Yes, I know,
friend.
I know.
Even though she is a
It's
10
not
out of
true
10.
that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Because she isn't ugly.
She really isn't.
I don't need a boyfriend.
She's just got a weird haircut. Like,
Yeah. But it's a pretty standard haircut in Japan. to be
it's
fair.
quite, like, I like the anime of her, and then you see, like, the doll of her, and I'm like, nah, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's that?
I need to find
Oh, and then we're coming to the crime scene.
Ooh, dark.
I love the music in this. Da, da, da,
The
da.
high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street,
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Damn.
I wanted to see it too.
Two children walk into an alleyway and become forever traumatized in a video game.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
A human skull?
My phone's actually charging. It's on 65%.
That's good.
It is. I like that I now know that it
what are you
does
doing?
charge. If it's above to like 25%.
Yeah. Just for some frame of reference, it's the phone doesn't charge while streaming if it's below 25%.
And that's why some of my streams have been notoriously short, because I've started at like 50% and then it's gone to like 5% and I'm like, oh, I could charge it, and then it goes down to 4 and I'm like, no, I can't charge it. We're just passing by.
Huh.
Just passing
Should've
through.
figured that had happened. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I love that she whispers it right in front of his face.
How should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Especially you, kid that lives in my house.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
Again, some of the anime also takes out the characterization and cuts some of the lines. Obviously, it makes it more concise because obviously they're not going to fit an entire game into 12 episodes of anime. Or
Oh
however
yeah,
long
absolutely not.
anime it is, but Adachi is a fun character. I will say this, and that is all I'm going to give you.
Was this what that announcement was about?
And don't try and guess.
I don't care. Don't try and guess. I do not care.
Awesome.
I am busy painting
Hey,
blade
Yukiko?
terminators.
Why don't
No,
we
to
do
go
a
to
Jeanette
that some other time.
good idea.
Alright then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay. Right, we are going home. So we're gonna go to the Dojima residence. Do 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 do. I love that these are housewives and they just have random ass conversations.
Very good. Oh, fuck.
And it was in terrible condition. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came round to question me. It is such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. And I was gonna go to buy some tiny sold tomatoes for dinner too. What now? Oh, that's no problem. Here, you can have some that I harvested from my garden.
Stares at you. Hang on a second.
Anyway, you take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Oh my, is that so? Yeah, they talk about making a garden. So eventually we do make a garden for Nanako's school project.
Lovely.
I keep forgetting
that this dude has a cape as well.
I love the music for this game.
I wonder if Dad's
Not coming home again tonight.
Yeah, he's not, kid. Your absentee workaholic father has a job to do, unfortunately.
He actually does for once.
Around noon today,
Yeah, because he's a serial killer.
No, he's not.
No, not him.
There is a serial killer. That is true. There is a serial killer.
I didn't say he was a serial killer. I said there is a serial killer.
Anyway, the school zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about? Yes.
Deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old.
It's related to the beginning of the game.
Oh my god. They're gonna kill me, and then they're gonna kill her. Oh my god. Sorry, it's same fucking
That's
vibe.
where that works. Aww.
It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
Oh.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
I wonder why there's a thick fog. Perhaps it's because of the fact that they didn't have very much graphical power on the original console that this game was intended for. You know, to allow it to process greater distance.
No, it's because when the fog came in, that's when the fog lifts on the other side.
I was making... Okay, so you know how Silent Hill 2, the reason why the fog, which became iconic for the game series, right, is there, is because in the original game, the render distance for the game was so shit, so they made the fog to make it so you couldn't see things rendering in. That was what I was getting at.
Oh, no.
But if it's not that case, well then that makes sense, because that was long after Silent Hill 2.
No, it wasn't. This came out on the PS2. Persona 4 came out
when? What year?
Persona 4 came out on the PS2.
I mean, it wouldn't have been long after, but it would have been a few years, because it's got way better graphics than Silent Hill 2.
I wish we had a Google in here.
You wish we had a good... You can just tab out of the game and Google it.
Oh, I could.
You can literally tab out of the game and Google.
Oh, it's Judas! Now we're gonna be myself. Judas. Every day is a customer appreciation day. For yourself and get in touch with our products. Day's great at your Judas.
That is awful.
Every day's great at your Judas. Yes.
Truly, God has abandoned us.
And I sing it. Raised it already.
I'm the best one in my class.
I'm the best one in my class. I could... This is so fun. Oh, she's forgotten all about the scary story about murder. I like that the music is running now. Like, I hated that first night because there was no music. It's like... I do just listen to the Persona music when I want to work and zone in. When I want to zone in. Yep. An hour and 3 minutes. I've only been paying. So yeah, I have restarted, but to be fair, I wasn't that far in originally, so... Should
be enough for these 2 bases.
Oh, and he's stuck.
And they're out of here!
Yes, they are stuck in a...
Oh my god,
Yosuke is stuck in a trash can.
What is it with the Japanese games and people getting stuck in trash cans?
You saved me.
Pepsi Man has it. That's literally the only example I can give because it's the only example I can think of.
You're that transfer student.
And they don't say your name, even though... Because...
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
But doesn't the character actually have a canonical name or something?
Yes, he does!
What's his actual name?
I don't know.
Because I'm assuming you get to choose your name.
You get to choose your name, but there is a canonical name. It's like how there's a canonical name for the 3rd game and the 5th game.
So I'm wondering, if you have the character's canonical name, do you think the characters actually say his name?
No.
Oh, do they not?
No.
Hey, did you hear about the incident from yesterday?
It would be kind of cool if they did it like that.
I know. I think so
it's
too.
like, oh, you know, if you play with the canonical name, then the characters will actually approach you and say your bloody name.
See, I quite like that in what's it called? What's the game? What am I thinking? In Fallout 4, if your name's not, like, too out there...
No, there are some pretty out there names in the name selections that you can actually make that the characters will say. But it's only Codsworth, it's not every character.
Yeah, but I like that.
One of my favourites is one that I can't say, but it's on YouTube, it's quite funny. I can't say it because it's inappropriate.
Yes,
it's
I appreciate
funny. It's on YouTube.
Ella has PG-13.
Although, one of my favourites is Mr. Bastard. Which Codsworth can say wholeheartedly and with joy. He will go, Mr. Bastard!
Want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Oh, bastard!
Please stop.
You know,
okay,
throughout the opening of the game.
Oh god.
It's very good. Codsworth is genuinely the only...
You are in high school, aren't you? Can't you just shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? Well, don't you?
I mean, you put me next to one of my boys in secondary school, we would just be screaming.
I know. I remember. So when I was in school...
Shame I only had one class with any of my friends, and all of my friends were in different classes, because they were, academically speaking, significantly smarter than me.
When I was in school, my favourite classes were English... Going through the years. So in year 7 it was English, in year 8 it was English, in year 9, English. That's my favourite class. But that's because, to be fair...
English was your favourite class.
It was.
That's all you should have said. You didn't need to say it, like, for every year.
Yeah, but there were different reasons for every year. So in year 7, I sat at the back, and it really backfired on them by sitting us with the people alphabetically. Because it was all my friends.
Lol. They put me wherever I was most visible.
Okay,
which was
stop.
hilarious. I was like, why? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Okay, we've increased our knowledge. Yes, because you have to increase... Oh, and then you get to eat... There's ramen challenges.
I'll say this, I'm so glad that none of my Plague Lord, my Blight Lord Terminators had the, like, weapon options that didn't exist before 8th. Like, because, fuck yeah, I can just I can just use them in older editions, which are significantly better than the current edition.
But there is that certain
10th.
Something you can't get anywhere else.
That is true, you can't get it anywhere else.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy?
Steak!
Grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Wow, Yosuke. Roasting where you live.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come?
Putting up there for a sec.
What about me, huh?
Huh? No apologies?
My
You're of the dragon?
always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
No, you're an annoying
I'll
person.
pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
She's like, I don't want to gain any more weight because then I might actually not be
You
anorexic
starting
anymore.
training to take
Please
over the
stop.
business?
Sorry.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
I'll be on my way. Do do do. Sorry.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Now all I can think of is the Lion King.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Ow, my fingers.
No.
There we go. All I've got left to do now for this force, other than like vehicles later down the line, but all I've got to do now
This is the
is them
cheap
two.
place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
She's just like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the food
Preloaded train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Dude, this
Isn't my place or anything.
Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back.
Which city though?
This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Why?
So our entire family came out here.
That's depressing.
Here, this is to welcome you to town. Tabanaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Cause you broke her trial of the dragon.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and ooh.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai.
See, to be fair, I don't actually agree with
Sorry, be right back.
like, I appreciate that obviously stuff coming into a city would, like, into a small place would mean that it's easier. But
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
it's nothing, I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen. Hey,
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why did I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
No.
It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh?
No.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
That's because Hana-chan is Yasuke, and Yasuke is a little bit introverted.
not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
You gotta tell him that he's a twat.
I know. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not. You truly think he's a dick.
Come on, Senpai.
You're just like, no, he's a dick.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Later.
Sometimes. Bye, Saki.
Oh, Senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh,
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store. And the
Scion of an invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not
This
like
person
that.
sounds exhausting to be around.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel? You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
I really want to do this in real life. I know nothing could happen, but I just want to do it.
While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen. And they say that person's your soulmate.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually
I
going to say
just
something
sneak up
useful.
behind you whilst you're doing it.
Oh
How do
god.
you get all excited over
I'd
such a
actually
stylish
shit
urban
myself.
legend like that?
That'd be so
Well,
scary.
I'm wearing a Sean Connery mask.
I don't want Sean Connery. Sean Connery when he was younger. God, yeah.
No, we're talking like Sean Connery nowadays.
Sean Connery nowadays. I'm sorry, Sean Connery, but no.
I'm sure he doesn't care.
No.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Because his Sean Connery's what is it?
What are you thinking about?
Chemistry with Moneypenny. Oh, they had the best chemistry. Legit, it's only like a minute of the whole entire movie. Less than a minute. 30 seconds, if that. And the chemistry is down pat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is the greatest
I'm trying to remember
chemistry.
The last time I heard
I
something
wish
this
I
good.
could write that chemistry, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
You guys think it was murder?
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
You guys think it was murder? I wonder. The person involved in the government scandal shows up hung from a lamppost.
All I'm saying is, you guys better try
I
it out.
think it might be murder.
I believe so. I think it could also be murder.
Yeah, I concur.
Oh,
Sherlock Holmes, what do you think?
another dinner alone with Nanako.
No.
She's gonna be
He always
shitting
says
on her
he
dad
will.
the whole time as well.
No, she doesn't shit on him until like
He's home.
the end of her skill tree.
What a day. I'm back.
Oh,
Anything
what a
happened
week.
while I was
Sir, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, what a week.
Just, what a week. Sir, it's Wednesday.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work. Can you put the news on for me?
No. But she will.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
That's nice.
It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Misuzu Hiragi. When Miss Yamano, though, she was, yep. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel, Sam? Could
Police
it?
plan to investigate this
fucking no,
relationship
probably.
and question any
Or
personnel.
is it a red herring? Like communism?
Oh, for God's sake. I knew you were going there as well. Oh, this is a red herring with communism. Shut up, Patrick.
No, I was going with...
I know what you're referencing, Ella. I just did a Patrick voice.
Why?
In addition,
I don't know, because
we
it's
now bring
funny.
you an exclusive
That wasn't funny!
It was funny to me.
body.
Oh, they've got an exclusive interview with the student that found Miss... Okay, now, what pattern are we going... What pattern do you think this has
Oh, no.
put your investigative skills to the test.
Fam, I am painting the 1.5 million spikes and pustules on this Chaos
How the hell
Dreadnought.
did they find her?
What
Okay.
went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
The female student's face and voice are indistinct, but you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
No.
She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
You're a bad reporter, PE.
Not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh?
No.
That's
confidential, sir.
The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Well, generally, people don't come forward for murder.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
You think a person hung upside down from an antenna would be an accident? If you think that, you're stupid. The fact that someone managed to do it in broad daylight amazes me. But then again, it was during a foggy
Yes,
night period.
every day is Customer Appreciation Day.
Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
You know what you sound like, Ella?
You're a Juness.
You know that episode of American Dad where Klaus gets locked in a hotel room and basically Crix is back and then is stuck watching television for like a weekend?
Yeah.
And basically mind washes himself into repeating that shit over and over again. That's you.
Every day's great and you're a Juness.
Hey, Dad.
And that kid is that problem as well.
Together sometime?
And Dad's like, fuck off, sweetie, Daddy's got work to do.
No, he's asleep.
Even better.
Jeez. Poor Nanako.
Bro is a single father and a fucking police detective. Dude's life is shit.
When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his own room. Nanako is still watching TV.
Well, the teenager is being like, yeah, I'm going to bed.
Look, what's in the fridge? Let's have a look. Nothing catches your eye. Again, I like that sometimes there's no sound and you can just hear the rain. But then I'm just like, give me the fucking music.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go down. Yes. 1 hour and 21 minutes. Let's see.
This bad boy is spiky.
I don't know what time it is.
In real life.
Yeah.
You can tab out.
No.
Or you can look at my phone.
Hang on, I could just look at my phone.
It's 22:38.
Oh, it's earlier than I thought it was.
Yeah.
You can hear it raining outside. Oh. And it's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
No, because Chie is a stupid woman.
Okay, now, the anime cutscene. Again, I love these cutscenes. I'm just sad, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Thou
Be not afraid.
And then what he does is get stuck in his TV. I love this because his TV is too small. It's hilarious. So yeah, he puts it. Ooh. And then he tries to put his hand in. And then he gets stuck. Yeah, his TV's too small, so he gets stuck.
Oh dear.
Are you okay?
Child's just like, is this dumb bitch who's been living in my house doing okay?
Basically. I heard a really loud noise.
I heard a loud
was
noise and
asleep.
the sound of a bitch screaming.
Good night. She doesn't care.
She's like, oh, okay.
Okay,
Cool.
well, good for you then. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow.
Yo, I tried that stupid thing you said, and a demon came out of the TV called, like, Derek or something and tried to touch me in a place that's not okay.
Sorry. Okay, perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Chie forced herself under your umbrella. I
Chie
did
is
have
dead.
my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves, and I accidentally broke mine, trying to mimic the movie.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something you'd do.
Actually, to be fair, it does sound like something I'd do. By the way, did you see
I saw
it?
this cool thing and tried to mimic it, and now I don't have an umbrella anymore.
I did. Ah, do tell, but the person it showed... Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. Oh yeah, Chie's embarrassed because we're using the same umbrella. It's kind of awkward to only bring this up now, but we're pretty close here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. Don't worry about it. Hi, you sure? If you say so then I guess it's okay. Thanks.
Come on.
Let's go. I can't get Chie's voice. I apologize.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello everyone. My name is Kimiko Sofu. Never gonna say that properly. And I don't know much about how and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert.
Prove it.
First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance.
Bro, they are children.
In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ha ha ha.
History is depressing.
And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Transferee, Mr. Hunter, please stand up. Oh yeah, this is
She's
why.
like, with the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Okay. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD? It's actually, do you know what it is? It's 1 BC, because there is no 0 AD.
Yeah.
I played this game so many times.
Well, technically 0 AD would be exactly 0 seconds past midnight.
There is no 0 AD. It's
Exactly,
just one.
dumbass.
It's one.
because they said it would be a time that does not exist.
You seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption. But world history is much more complicated.
I mean, there are no 0 years, you know, there's not a 0
Gregorian calendar, which we use today, is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the number 0 as a number.
Yep.
So how did they get 10?
They didn't. Right, so this was the Julian calendar was the one made by the Romans. You know Roman numerals?
Yeah.
There is no 0 in Roman numerals.
Oh yeah, you just have X.
X is
1. 10. Okay. That's why when you start counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. It wasn't, but okay.
It was a shit introduction to world history. I want to know about World War II and tanks. Fuck you.
I don't think it's high school in Japan.
It's high school in Japan. They won't talk about World War II. They don't want to admit what they did.
Okay, let's not. No.
Sorry.
Calm down. Calm down.
Sorry, that was a bit spicy.
You know, when you finish this step, would you mind going to grab a knife and cake?
Fuck off.
Thanks, Sam.
Go get a knife and cake yourself, darling.
Okay, you can entertain my one singular viewer then.
Hey, singular viewer. I don't know who you are, and like, I'm kind of a bit busy, so I'm not going to be very entertaining for the like 10 seconds that Ella goes away and does stuff. But I'm just. I know you just want cake, darling. She'll be back in a minute.
And I'm back.
Very good.
Right.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo.
Ooh, smell that.
Hang on. Ooh, I'd like a slice.
It's not really that important, but well, yesterday on TV, never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What was I supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure.
I'm just gonna go get some info.
Like how this girl is having a gay awakening. She's like, wait, my soulmate's a girl? What?
Okay. If the TV tells me so.
And then it turns out that the plot point is that somebody's been hacking people's TVs to hypnotize them into believing they're gay.
That would be quite fun, but no.
Be an interesting plot. I don't think it'd be a good plot, but it'd be an interesting plot. Like this interesting intrigue plot. Why are so many kids coming out as gay at the moment?
She was wearing
Because they're being hypnotized by subliminal messaging on the television.
Okay, stop.
No, I mean like in the game, not.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, stop.
I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
This bulbous boy.
So you saw it too, and we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
You stupid woman.
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic. If it had been bigger...
That's pretty realistic. You know, like getting sucked into your TV is realistic.
Our family's been talking about buying a bigger
This person has the same intelligence level as Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just gotta see my kung fu movies on the big screen!
Was this just like a stereotype in Japan in that period?
What?
Just the autistic girl that like is super autistic about kung fu movies?
I think so. Yes.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock.
POV, Ella, if
big
in
enough for you to
Japan.
fit into.
I hate you.
You don't hate me. Before this stream started, you were calling me the best boyfriend ever.
That is true. That's because you fixed my
Phone charger.
to be fair.
Because I am a god of technology, apparently.
No, you just know that you just saw that there was something in it.
I just looked, I was like, there's a piece of dirt in there that is blocking it from being able to plug in.
Holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
Me.
It was me. I did it like this.
Folks,
We had a massive TV, if I remember correctly.
honestly, not many people
When?
shop for TVs here.
Not me and
That's why we
you.
don't have clerks around.
Bro, we have like a 40-inch TV.
No, but I'm talking about when I was a kid.
Yes, when you were a child.
We had a massive TV.
Trying then, I guess.
And I never understood how we afford, we were, no. Not going into that, but yes.
Yeah, probably not probably for the best. Yeah.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
And vanilla filling.
Look how many fucking Jubos are on this dude's armor.
I thought you were talking about you, but no, no.
Bro, if I hold up my hand to you ever and go, look how many Bubos are on my hand, take me to a hospital immediately. The only time you get Bubos is if you have the bubonic plague.
Okay. Anyway, haha, this proves it. It was all just a dream!
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side.
No digs.
Just saying. So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the
Damn,
bat.
her old folks are fucking cheap
You
bastards.
got connections, right? Come on,
Hook me up!
She's like, hook a brother up.
How about this one over here? It's a display unit, it's a little old.
Anyway, we're gonna go into the side the TV. Oh yeah, look.
Oh yeah, What kind of TV do you...
I'm glad the guy noticed, because he was looking in your general direction. He's like, bro, what the fuck?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa.
See, guys, I wasn't lying.
I do like that they thought he was being a dick, and then he actually just puts his hand in the TV.
It's like how I wish most television interactions went. You know, in like movies and TV, when the character says they can do something, and they're like in a place where they can definitely do it, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
But then they don't do it, and it's like, if you just did it, people would believe you.
I know.
So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
And then they see that people are coming. Oh, he's put his head inside.
Don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside.
I know that the main character
that.
is actually talking,
Yes.
but because of the fact that you've got him, like, he's silent.
Yeah.
it just makes me think he's an autistic mute.
Like, in the anime, he does talk. Like, everything that you, you know, picked for him to talk, he does talk.
Yeah. So when I was taking this banner, so this banner is from a Skaven kit, and the bells have like little Skaven icons, so I just had to trim those off to make it
what
look
I
a bit more
like
nerdly.
about the anime, and then this is a thing on Joker as a character from Persona 5,
Right.
is in the anime of Persona 4, this guy, I don't remember his name now, someone will murder me for that, but whatever.
Someone will murder you for this.
You
have offended the council of
he's really good, and he's just interesting, but then Ren is just dead.
But Ren is just dead.
Like, he doesn't have a personality.
Okay.
And it's quite sad. Like, we had all this, like, stuff, and then he just doesn't... And, like, you would expect Ren from Persona 5 to have, like, the biggest personality. Like, he is a show-off at heart. And that's why you open with him coming out of a window and shattering it. And it's so cool.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What's up?
Nah, so a few days ago I dropped this guy.
Yeah.
And the banner broke off, and the banner's just broken back off again.
Oh, sad times.
I can fix it.
Are you gonna pee your pants?
Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
Oh my god, he's like me. I didn't go to the toilet at school.
Bro, what the Nah, to be fair, I appreciate that.
To be fair, I don't even go to the toilet when I go work.
Yeah, but you don't even go work, so what the fuck you on?
Yeah, but I have to go work on Monday.
Yeah, but you only have to go work on Monday because they need you to come in and collect something.
And
then you don't have to go back in ever again.
That is true.
Like, bruh.
Bruh. Oh, this gives my eyes, like... It makes my eyes go all weird. That little... Even in the anime, it makes my... like, little thing go weird. My eyes.
Uh-huh. I know what you're on about, but it doesn't bother me.
In the anime, their landing is a lot more safer.
Hell no, it isn't.
Which makes me get weirded out.
Actually, what is going on here?
Oh, I love that Teddy's in the,
So, we're still alive, right?
Yes, you are still alive.
Understanding has increased.
But not for long.
Of course it is.
I think my butt's cracked now. Of course it is.
Whoa.
That's such a shit joke, but I enjoy it.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
I'm stupid.
Why is it both games have a thing about wetting pants?
Because Japan has very different,
Is this
whatchamacallit? Comedic humor.
fog? Or is it smoke? There's no
Japan has a very
place like this
different
in
sense
Eva,
of humor to
is
England.
Hell
like very different.
It's like how we have a different humour to America.
Yeah.
Man.
And I don't know if I prefer... I like British comedy for two different reasons, but then I like American comedic shows, not their comedians.
Yeah, a vast majority of American comedians are kind of garbage.
What are we gonna do?
But I like their shows. Like, Ghosts.
Yeah, the US version of Ghosts is pretty good.
Let's look around.
Huh? But
Come on, gang, let's find some
we need to
clues.
get home and...
There is no way out, so let's look around.
There is no way home. What do you think you are in? A video game? Hey, where was that spool of wire you were pissing around with?
I don't know. I didn't touch it after.
Because obviously I got a free pin as banner. Because I like my things to look archetypically old school with banners and shit. Just wish that a banner bearer was a thing that Chaos actually had, but they never do. They're icon bearers, but they're different. I've already got those.
I have no clue.
It was like a big spool.
I know, it's massive.
You were faffing around with it.
I wasn't.
You were? Because you were messing around with it.
Yeah, I put it back in its little, like, I put it back in a structure and then put it down.
Okay,
In here.
so how?
My god, woman. What have you done?
I don't know.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's
Bro
calm
is
down and
tweaking.
think about this.
I'm gonna start
Alright.
tweaking in a minute.
We need to find a way out.
I've done it again.
I gotta sit like the thinker until I find it. Oh, I got a cold sore. It's this fucking weather.
Is it?
Always makes my head act up.
Did I take it to the bedroom?
Roll the chair forward. Further. I see it.
Oh.
Don't move.
I didn't take it to the bedroom. Well done, Adam.
Yeah, good. Because if you had, we would have been having words.
We would have been having words. What words would we have had?
Probably something along the lines of, why did you take it to the bedroom?
No, we would have had words. It would have consisted of, oh my god, Ella, what is wrong with you?
Is your mental deficiency
Got
that
in.
far that you
Must
must
be able to
destroy
get out
even
somehow.
the things I hold most dear?
Are you good, fam?
Yes, that was a joke, Ella.
Okay, that was a joke.
That's...
Where
There's
is
no
that?
exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Because I was resin model, so super glue is a must.
So, in the anime, our main character gets their persona here
Looks like we're in some kind of building.
Yeah.
instead
Are you
of
sure we're
in a
not
minute.
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
It seems there's no choice for us but to continue onward.
Bing, bing, there's no easy way out. I shouldn't say that.
Stop.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service.
Is it me or is the fog a bit less dense?
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
There's pain
It's a dead end.
and blood
There's no
and
exit.
a very ominous setup.
Keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
There we go.
I can't hold it any longer.
He is
Bladder's gonna
tweaking.
explode.
He does try and go toilet,
Yoshi,
but then
what are you
Chie
doing?
keeps staring at him.
Let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
No.
Like I care.
Just no.
Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must
Oh yeah, I've
really
got to
hate
connect
this
my
person.
PlayStation 4 to the internet so that my trophies sync.
Yeah.
Because I've collected 3 more trophies now, and they've not connected to my
This chair in a
PlayStation.
row.
I'm like,
Kind of
that's not
arrangement
fair.
is never good.
Chair and rope usually does not equate to a
tied
good,
in a
good
noose.
thing. Yeah, so well done,
Is this a
dumbass.
scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from. and
Just
look
means
somewhere
somebody in that
else
room
for
was
an
having a
exit.
good time and someone in that room was not having a good time.
No one was having a good time.
How dare you?
I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares?
The most realistic reaction. Who the fuck asked?
I'm not feeling so good.
And I'm not feeling so good. Legit, I could do voice acting.
Just starts vomiting all over the floor.
Me too.
Now that you mention it, me too. You're heavy. Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this place's oppressive atmosphere,
Alright,
or
let's go back.
something else?
Seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
We're gonna meet Teddy.
Teddy!
There's something over there.
Teddy's music starts off ominous. What's up, Teddy?
What is this thing?
A monkey? A
bear?
bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Who the? He's like, who the fuck are you?
Well, what are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely.
Maybe if home invading wasn't the thing you were currently doing, you would be in better spirits.
Yes,
This
actually.
place is what it
You are
is.
invading his
It
home.
doesn't have a name. It's
Exactly
where I
my
live.
point.
It's where I
You
live.
live here?
Perhaps if you weren't invading his
If I
home.
was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side.
So, Teddy is Persona 4's Morgana.
Right. So he is the Morgana of this game.
Yes.
Right. Not that
Someone's
that really
been throwing
means anything
people in
to me,
here.
but
To
I know
you.
who Morgana
It's a big
is.
headache.
Yeah.
I have seen you playing Persona 4. Oh, you are fucking shitting on my fucking day.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
What did you do? The banner.
No, smokestack.
Oh.
Look.
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you?
Where are we?
What the heck is going on here?
Chie's
Most realistic reaction.
Yeah, I know. Chie's reaction is so realistic
It's
here.
just like, what the fuck is this place?
I
Will
love
you
how
just let me
Teddy
out?
is
I
scared
already
of Chie.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right?
Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it. That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
He
Like I keep
taps.
saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait,
What?
Tap tap. TVs.
What the hell?
Again, right, if our TV was too small for us to fit into, how are these TVs going to fit us?
No clue.
Where did those
Look at
TVs
how
come
small
from?
these TVs are.
I will when I'm done.
okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
Sam.
Yeah, they're way too small.
Yeah.
Those are like 12-inch televisions.
Hey, what are you doing?
See, your TV I'd be able to fit through.
Stop
What, is it
pushing.
the actual television in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Again, this makes my eyes go all trippy.
Yeah, don't really bother.
Every single time, like I get like the trippiness, and I'm like, ah.
Makes your eyes hurt. I get you.
No, it doesn't hurt. It just makes them trippy.
Right.
Like there's an after effect after the effect, and I've made sure it's not real by filming it.
Right.
Once I was like, no, and it's not.
It was just you being tripping.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
Yeah, because we did investigative work. We met Teddy.
That's right.
He needed to go toilet.
I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Miss
In
Susan
Persona
Karagi.
4, you play as a mute
Been all over the
sociopath.
news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
Oh god.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
The dead juices flow.
Hey, welcome home. Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
No, why do you ask?
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got
Fucking
people
Jesus
looking for her.
Christ.
She hasn't been found yet.
Literally a small rumor spreads around her school. The next fucking day she goes missing.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
Oh, so this is going to come into play.
But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Oh.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
And that's what you talk about. Yeah, the Amagi Inn.
Because a murder generally fucks tourism, Ella.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Why?
Whoa, bro!
Calm
Bro.
down.
I see.
Dude's reaction is the most realistic reaction to what that guy just said. I see. Styling fucking
From
cops.
now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region.
Okay, so what do you think, Sam,
Yeah.
the connection is?
The fog is a metaphor for childhood trauma.
So please be careful
Oh.
if you plan on driving in the area.
What is the connection, Ella?
No, we're going to play the game. You have, by the end of this playthrough, because 9 times out of 10 you'll be here.
You mean 10 times out of 10 because it's my fucking office and I work in here and I basically live in here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You'll be here. So, by the end of this
You
game...
want me to figure out what's going on
I would like you to figure
without
out
Googling it.
what the connection is between everything without... So,
Without Googling it.
without Googling it, and by the fourth person, because we start to piece it out by the fourth or fifth person.
Bro, I don't even know which person we is on.
Number 2.
So you. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even paying attention. I'm painting a dreadnought.
Anyway, and it seems the whereabouts of Sakiko Nishi, who discovered the body, are unknown. Okay.
I wonder why.
Is the ramen ready now?
Yes, darling.
You sneezed, and you feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Nanako, get this boy
What?
some drugs.
Dojima, why don't you get the cold medicine?
Nah. Nah. Child labor needs to happen,
You should
Ella.
get to bed after you take it.
Why don't you let us have a day off of school? You should go straight to bed tonight. A spring cold can be tough.
Oh boy, can a spring cold be tough.
I hate the summer flu.
Summer flus are the worst.
I always seem to get one. Always.
I know. And then I get it because you got it. You know how annoying that is?
Like, the first time I ever got one, was... Okay, so this is the second murder.
Okay.
We get a lovely anime cutscene. Look at it.
I'm kind of in the middle of something, Ella.
And you missed it.
Shame.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
So, well, you're up. Bye.
Goodbye.
No, it's not even goodbye, it's just bye.
Bye. And Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something.
Dojima has
He
left
got
the
a call,
house.
so he left.
Nanako looks worried.
Well, she would. She's a fucking child. And her dad just disappeared again.
Oh. You hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Oh.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more. Total disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
You hear sirens nearby. It seems there has been an incident. ... You decide to head to school. And now...
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Oh, I wonder.
I wonder
What's
why.
wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Your school classmate has
One
been
of our
murdered.
third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3,
I'm trying to get comfy. Apologies.
Yes, apology to the stream viewers.
has passed away.
I wonder why.
Perhaps it's because she exposed a conspiracy by accident. Because it clearly wasn't her fucking intention. She's a child. Probably didn't even know what she'd stumbled across, to be fair.
So, that's your guess currently.
Huh?
That's your guess currently.
Well, yeah, because the first person to report on it has immediately shown up dead. Well, she hasn't shown up. Sorry, no, she immediately showed up dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but that is a fucking conspiracy right there.
Investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts. Here? Alright, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Ah, yes, covering our asses.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
These people really don't understand how conspiracy works, do they?
Okay.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's
As if
gotta
that
be a
means
serial
anything.
murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi
Right, the more
drama.
clues I get, the more I assume it's a
By the way,
fucking
did you hear?
government
Someone
assassination.
saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight
Because
channel thingy.
they poisoned her.
They
Yeah,
said
that
she
sounds like the
totally looked like
government.
she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
So, Saki has shown up on the Midnight Channel.
Is the weird teddy bear dude murdering people?
It's
No.
easy to toss around theories if
Okay,
you're not
cool.
personally involved.
I would have been sad if the teddy bear guy was the one murdering people.
No, I love Teddy. No.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen, Saki Senpai. There's no mistaking it.
I love the music.
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Oh. And the plot thickens.
Hold on. People
The plot
who
doth
appear on that
thicken.
TV.
Like a wet fart.
Can't say for sure. But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
So, someone has been throwing people in the Midnight Channel.
In that room with the posters on the wall. It has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think? So it's not just me. If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
Where are you going?
Just walking with my legs feeling like they're gonna go sleep.
That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Here you go, Sam.
Oh, cheers.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police?
We haven't made
Sure.
any progress on the announcer's case.
You're a teenager.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely
that
off
is
base with
true.
this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
Okay.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me.
That's nice.
That's depressing.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Lovely. Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kind of understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Go with Yosuke.
You serious?
You can't stop him. He's made up his mind. He's gonna go either way.
We can't leave Yosuke alone.
So, you know, better be safe than sorry. Better, like, all die together.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dying together. Yeah.
Saving. And back.
You guys came.
Everything's great at your Junes.
Hello.
What?
We
Please.
came to stop you, idiot!
I didn't.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
Chie, shut up.
Has he got a giant spoon?
No, he's got a golf club.
Oh my god, it is as well.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Well, nothing ever is for you, Susan.
Everyone else
It's
and pretend
Chie.
this has nothing to
A
do
joke,
with it.
Ella.
Okay. You could have made the joke a bit better.
No, the joke is that I say the wrong name.
Okay. Are you good, Susan?
My name isn't Susan, it's Samuel.
I know. I was just
Yes,
making...
I did just use my government name there. Bam. I went
I
all in
made
on
the
that.
same joke as you.
Your joke wasn't...
What about
It
you?
No,
was funny.
It wasn't the same joke, though. Because I'm a guy, not a girl. And the joke was that I was calling her a different woman's name. Do you get the implication?
Yes, we got the music.
Do you understand the implication, Doc?
Glad to know you're that kind of guy.
Glad to know you're that type of guy.
And not the other kind. Whatever
Don't
that
worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
So basically, the rope gets cut off and then Chie cries.
Okay.
It's quite funny.
A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want
Oh
you to
yeah,
hold
on
to this and wait here.
in the anime, they're both tied together to the
Okay.
rope.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here.
Secure your lifelines, men. We going into the storm.
We get a golf club
Hell yeah.
and 3 medicine.
I thought it might be better.
It's not really
going
going to
in
do
empty-handed.
anything for us, but
All right, let's go. There's no use
Question
wasting
is, the
more
Persona
time.
games, are they actually connected to each other or
Chie,
no?
whatever
yes,
you do,
in
don't
some
let
way.
go of the rope.
Right.
So they've got their own story, and they are what is it called? Anthology. So you can just play Persona 3 without ever playing Persona 1, 2, 5, or 4. And you can play Persona 4 without ever playing Persona 3.
Right.
But they're in the same world.
Right. Cool. But there's no direct connection.
No.
It is just like each game is taking place in the same setting.
Yeah.
It's just that they don't interact with each other.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool, yeah.
But then Persona Q on the 3DS joins them all together.
Ooh.
And it's quite nice.
Well,
They
at
are
least it doesn't
chibi,
Oh.
but they are cute.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is why Chie cries. See? I knew this would work.
It just sucked them into the nether realm. They just got the bad suck.
Okay, stop.
What?
Oh, I'm so cold.
You're cold.
Yes.
Well,
you can turn the heating on.
Okay.
Look, this
For
is
a
the same
bit,
place as last
because
time.
I'm freezing my
So they
tits
are
off.
connected from place to place.
Apologies, stream, but I am quite cold.
You guys,
Why did you come back? Don't turn it on for an allotted time, just turn it on.
you're the ones behind this.
Do you know how to just turn it on?
There you go.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the
Been
second time
playing
you
for
guys
2
came here,
hours.
and I don't think
I've
anyone
looked.
forced you in. That means you're
The most suspicious.
You guys
His
must
face
be the ones
is-
throwing the people in here.
Brrr! Oh my god, someone should have made an audio of that and then put it in the chat. Pits of hell.
Oh god, yeah, the pits of hell.
Rawr.
Rar. Yes, the pits of hell. Although for the one viewer we have, the pits of hell is a channel on
Discord,
one of my
yeah.
friends'
If someone
Discord
was thrown
servers,
in here and they couldn't get out,
where we post the cringest stuff we've ever done.
Rawr.
And there is some truly ungodly things in there,
all this talk about
worthy
someone throwing
of
people in
even
here.
worthy of the now lost to time cringetopia.
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here?
Oh, did that someone throw those two in there?
I fucking hope so.
Hey,
What do you think? That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Let's assume.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them?
Yes.
If that's the case,
That is literally the plot of the game, guys.
Yeah, but they don't know that, Sam. We are coming at it from a
We
outside
are coming at it from the
perspective.
perspective of quite literal gods.
We know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Literal
You
gods.
can't get out once you're
We're
in.
omnipotent.
Yeah.
Remember how
I had to let you guys out.
yeah, whatever. We don't need your help
Just,
this time.
yeah, whatever.
See, this time we have a lifeline.
This time we have a lifeline.
Hey,
He just
you better let us out
picks
once
up the
we're
rope.
done investigating
Fuck!
here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have
Till
proof?
you people showed up.
Exactly. He thinks that we're the ones throwing people in, which I would come to the same conclusion. It doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you got.
The last time, it's not us. So we've got nothing
If
to
we were
prove to
throwing
you.
people in here, we wouldn't
Hey,
be following
you
them
better answer our
in.
question. Listen up. Because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
That's when the shadows get violent.
So perhaps someone from our world is
I
stumbling
get it.
into their world and getting killed because they're pissed off.
If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
Just checking.
Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
The bear has
What's
prejudice,
this place anyways?
but he lacks the
TV studio.
pride to admit his prejudices.
So he's a pride and prejudice.
So he has pride and prejudice.
Oh.
Was that as bad as I wanted it to be?
No, that was actually pretty fun. I liked that.
Hey,
Thanks, Sam.
Don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
What do you mean?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
One of the kids goes, "So what do you do when you want to go on the hug?" The bear just looks at him with a post-traumatic stress disorder face, just...
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
Maybe
You're the real culprit.
You think, Ramirez?
I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Oh, and Teddy is hollow.
How rude.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Teddy grows a human, by the way.
Things I don't ever want to hear in the same sentence as each other. A teddy bear character grows a human body inside of them.
Yeah.
I just live here.
I just live here.
You just committed an act of actual assault.
Yep.
Not only was it breaking and entering, but it was assault as
I
well.
believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Which is
We just took your head off, and you believe that we aren't the culprits.
We literally just tried to murder you.
Find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else...
Promise me you'll leave when you've
I'm
done.
not gonna let you guys out of here.
Wow.
So you're blackmailing us.
This can't keep going on.
Nah, that's a you really want to spend eternity with two teenage boys? That's suspicious.
And then I...
Oh God, stop
All of a
crying.
sudden, jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Yosuke, have a little bit of compassion.
He's like, bro, this grown-ass man is crying and it's making me super uncomfortable.
So, he's the same age as us, by the way.
Oh.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit.
The real culprit's name is John Johnson.
The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who calls himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Oh yeah, the voice actor for Igor died recently.
That's a shame.
It is really sad.
It's a shame when voice actors die, because they're usually pretty good people.
Could this
in terms
be...
of, like, you know, being able to do cool stuff.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be a part of this promise? If, in any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise. Let's just go with that.
Thank you!
Thank you!
Bear, practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Yeah, we don't say my name, but cool, thanks.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Why did the last person come in?
You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Okay, so the glasses mean that things aren't so foggy. And that's why everyone wears glasses. And that's why when you look at art for Persona 4, you'll see them wearing glasses.
Right.
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
I'm assuming that helps clear the fog in the other world, in the real world as well.
No, it's just in the TV world.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well,
They'll help you become a fog walker.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Gotta walk through the fog. Be a fog
You guys will
walker.
have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Yasuke has a point there.
He just looks at you with a PTSD face and just tells you to go eat a dick.
I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
So yeah, he's our Morgana at the beginning.
How's that sound?
Yeah, because doesn't Morgana betray you in the 5th game or whichever game it is?
Not really, but technically.
Oh, right.
Try touching Teddy.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame.
This is so lame.
Bro's like, I hate the fact that I'm in a fucking magical world helping out a magical gremlin.
Oh yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
They're dead.
Doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know.
I love how you're
something
just
might
like
have been thrown
super
in here.
blunt. Just dead.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Do we have to help you up? I don't want to, Teddy. Sometimes you're annoying.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not.
Teddy's eyes just like, look at Teddy's eyes. Of course not.
Of course not.
I'm not planning on running away.
I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
I can appreciate Teddy.
I love Teddy.
I appreciate Teddy's desire not to get fucking murked by a demon.
Out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
See, the only difference between Teddy and Morgana is that Morgana actually is in your party from the beginning.
How should I know?
Right.
This is reality for
Whereas
the one
Teddy
who's
is
here.
not.
Yeah.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
We're not far from the girl who got murdered's corpse.
No, from the liquor
I
store.
knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
Oh, we're gonna get a cool cutscene.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Look at the cool cutscene. It is quite a cool cutscene. The hand-drawnness makes it even more fun, I think.
Yeah. That kind of baller.
And then, obviously, this is how we go Persona.
Yeah.
Look, 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 look. And then we get a little tarot card. I really want to get a pack of these tarot cards.
You know which tarot cards I want a set of?
The Emperors, I know, you've said.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely that, but they'll never make those. But I would love a set of the Cyberpunk ones. Because the thing about the Emperor's Tarot from Warhammer is that we don't actually know what cards it consists of. Like, they've referenced a few of the cards that are in the Emperor's Tarot, but the Emperor's Tarot isn't a traditional tarot deck. You know?
Yes! Persona! So, to be fair, this is the less violent way of getting a Persona. In Persona 3, you shoot yourself. And in Persona 5, you have to rip off your mask.
That kind of makes sense. I've already laughed at the fucking Persona 3 one, but it's just the Persona 5 one. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so yes, now we are getting the 3D rendered.
Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
These are weak
I can
against
tell this one has a
electricity.
weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Attack, no. Back. B. No, I don't want to attack.
Is this chamber?
Oh, how do I escape? There we go.
You escape by pressing the escape key.
This is EO. Yes. I'll make the do 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 do. Okay.
Look at him, Ella. Diseased and rotten.
Lovely. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle, and I leveled up to level 3. I can now create level 3 personas.
Nice. This is our persona. His name is John.
No, his name's Izanagi. He has obtained a facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona is Izanagi.
Whoa,
What was that?
Did I hear you say persona? What was it?
You get a persona in a minute, Yosuke.
What did you do? Hey, you think I can do it
He's
too?
like, hey, shut up.
No.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
No.
That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
No.
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Well, you're not worth respecting.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh?
Really?
Really?
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Let's actually do what we came here to do, which was investigate.
Now the process of making all of the
wonder what could've
bits
happened to
look like
Senpai here.
weeping
Oh
ancestors.
god. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard that sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted.
Japan.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Like how the guy keeps explaining to them that he doesn't know anything about their world. He only knows what goes on in his world. And they like keep asking him if he knows if something happened in their one. It's like, bro, are you not listening to him?
No, they are not.
Listen to the guy.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Yeah.
The eldest
Aren't you
daughter
ashamed of
family
yourself?
owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
No, this was just deep down. This is how she saw things. This isn't actually
That's a
what she
deep
thought.
down reflection of her psyche.
Yeah, that's what I like about these games is that they are
part-timers at Jeunesse.
tiny parts of the inner psyche and not the general belief. But obviously they've been bottling that part up, saying it's not part of them, and that's what this comes out as.
Why is it cut up like this?
Yeah.
There's scraps. The scrap of photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke stands next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Ouch.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
What a dip.
Oh. My brother in Christ.
But again, you'll hear what this is her inner thoughts. Like,
yeah.
They're not even subconscious thoughts.
These are like what her brain is
Who cares
thinking
about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo. Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass. Huh? 2 Yosuke's? Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about
Damn,
checking out this
he is
world
getting
for Saki
ripped
Senpai's
into.
sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked?
Why do I feel like that's like a him from her mind type thing?
No, it's him from his own, so it's a part of him.
Ah, right. That's so bad.
Because I am you.
I am you.
And then...
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop.
Oh, poor
You're
guy.
just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse.
Ouch.
Bro is just getting destroyed by his demon self.
Who are you? I already told you.
Hang on a minute.
I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that. I don't know you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Wait a minute, and then... Pacha. He becomes his own being.
Say it again. You're not me. You're nothing like me.
He's like, haha, you only give me power by denying me.
Yes, basically.
Me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Apologies.
Apologies for what?
Making loud noise.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's the persona we are going to fight now.
I am a shadow. The true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting
with you.
Get out of my sight.
Get out of my skin! Sorry, that's just what it sounded like he said.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Okay, cool. I don't care. Just stand up, little me. Okay, skill, and I'm pretty sure it is... Yes. It's weak to electricity, so we could just...
Don't underestimate me!
Don't underestimate me!
You aren't worth overestimating, my dude.
I love the music for this.
Yeah. I love making these models look like they are in agonizing pain. Just through my mere paint strokes. You know?
So we'll just attack it then.
It's guarding its weak point. Cool.
I'll just attack it then.
Guess that's my target then.
Apparently I'm dizzy. Oh, Yosuke's like charged up. That's nice. Skill and Zio.
God, that took so long to do all of the fucking weeping boils and stuff on this armor.
Yeah.
And Painting Typhus is going to be such a nice, like, wind down.
You felt
for
a
this
surge of
project.
energy inside after the recent battle. We're now level 5. Something's changed inside of me. Izunagi has leveled up. I really don't care about the stats. Like, if I was playing on harder, I would, like, be more interested. But...
If you were playing on a difficulty where min-maxing was maybe a necessity,
yes,
you would give a shit.
But I just know how to play the game, and then I tried it on normal difficulty.
You've tried it on normal.
Right.
Very nice.
Once. And I got my shit kicked in.
Well, yeah, because you're the worst gamer ever.
I know. And it was legit so sad, because I was like, oh yeah, I know how to play this game, it's okay. I played Persona 5, I played Persona 4 Golden, I know how to play on normal. No.
No. The game was just like, no.
Name came from you, Yosuke.
You have to accept it.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it.
Gotta accept your shadow, boy.
You're still yourself.
Myself. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You and me.
It's kind of funny how many colours are involved in such a basic cooking colour scheme.
To it. All of this is me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like Persona 4 because it's about just accepting yourself.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a really basic premise, but a lot of games get that fucking wrong. You know?
I mean, some of the best media of all time's main premise has just been to accept who you are. You know?
We heard Senpai's
Wreck-It Ralph's
voice.
a good example of
I wonder
that.
if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
You know, thematically, I mean.
He was a real pain in the ass. Huh. What a way to find out.
Jeez.
Jeez, this is
So embarrassing.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Yes, I call my character Phoenix.
Hey,
All of
Teddy.
my characters in every game, so Persona 3, Persona 4 and Persona 5, have been Phoenix Hunter.
Could Senpai
Isn't
have
that your
attacked
book
by her
character
other
that
self
you
here?
wrote?
Yes, when I was 16.
Yeah.
Like how it just happened.
Actually,
to
I
me.
was
So what you're
15.
saying is all of the main characters of the Persona games, you play them as your OC.
Yeah.
I think so.
I say your OC as if that book didn't get somewhat published.
The shadows here
I did get
were
published.
originally born
Exactly.
from humans.
I did publish it.
Sometimes
It
the
did
fog
get
clears,
over
then
300,000
they all go
reads.
berserk.
Nice. It's more than any
So
works
what
that I've
happens
ever written
next?
have gotten.
But that
But
was
then
just
again,
the
I don't
shadow
publish
draws
my
others
works
to
because
it.
it's all crappy
And a
horror
big massive
stories
shadows
that,
kills the
to be
host.
fair, are probably being better written by people on the fucking SCP subreddits and other horror subreddits. You know?
But to be fair, I wrote it because okay, a little bit about my writing. I was reading a lot of Wattpad at the time, a lot of Wattpad to get through the hard times. And a lot of them were really not that great in my opinion. Like, they had good elements to them, but they
when it
weren't
gets foggy in our world.
like full stories and stuff. And they just were meh. And I
You were just like,
believed
this writing is mediocre.
I could do a better job.
So instead of being like your average internet retard who just says some shit and then never actually proves their point, you actually went out and tried to prove it.
Yeah, and then my mum said I got obsessive. It's like, well, I'm writing a book.
To be fair, I've heard similar comments from my mother about my hobbies.
Comfortable for you here.
My mum was just like, you do that too much and don't go outside anymore. And I'm like, yes, because I'm a 20-year-old and I have no friends that don't just come over and do my hobbies with me. My hobby is a very social activity.
I love
But,
the little
you know,
noise
living with
Teddy
you
makes.
is so much better than living with anyone
You
else.
said that this place is reality for people
that's
who enter, right?
adorable.
So
It
that
is.
shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
Aw, poor Teddy.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. One could save them.
Yosuke.
Yosuke, we can't save the past. We can't change the past.
Okay, I know it's
But
really
they were
bad
safe
what I'm about to
before
say,
that.
but I'm gonna
No
say it.
shadows
His name
attacked
just
them.
sounds like Yo is gay.
You aren't alone in that.
They attacked
Okay,
us, though.
good.
Maybe they're keeping
It
a
does
close
just
eye
sound
on
like someone
us.
saying Yo
They
is
might
gay.
see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown
I
in
love
here,
the
we
music.
can save them before they disappear?
Yes.
Like how you guys just saved me?
Yes. We won't know unless we try.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
My thing is, we keep calling the culprit a him, but it's like, it
What if
could be
it's
a
girl?
woman.
Yeah, what if it's a woman?
I know it's not, so.
Can I ask something too?
But that's coming from a outside-in perspective.
That's also coming from a
If
person who
shadows
knows
are
what's
born
going
from
on.
humans, what was Teddy?
Like, I mean, it is completely feasible from my perspective for it to be either gender. but
Yes.
You literally know it's a dude,
Yes.
you know?
Oh, Teddy, don't question your existence. It's a bit too, like...
You don't
It's a
even
bit
know
too
where you
real,
came from.
It's a
fam.
bit too real, and I question my existence on a daily basis. Don't be doing the same thing.
We all do.
I know some things, mostly about this world.
You still got a person.
I don't know anything.
No, just checking the
about
time.
myself.
I
To
could
be
have done
honest,
that.
I never thought about it until now.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious?
Teddy, why didn't you think about your own existence until just now?
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
I love Teddy's head movement,
Will
because
you
his head
guys
moves with his...
come back here?
His little head moves with his body.
Well, yeah, it's basically the top half of his torso.
No, but the gold ring moves, so is... Anyway, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Yes.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll
Oh,
let
that's
you out.
right. I threatened
But there's
you.
one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Oh, I love
You
Teddy.
need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junes.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
See, a lot of people, I like this game because it just starts you out in it.
Cool.
But then it also just feels like a
We need to
long
make
ass
sure there aren't any
tutorial.
employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go!
Squish!
Okay, stop squeezing, you little...
Hello. Again. Oh, my eyes. Yeah. It's good. I'm good. It's a blank screen.
Huh? GA? Whoa, what's with that face?
She's like, you guys fucking vanished.
She just threw the rope at him. The nerve of you guys! You're such morons!
I can't believe this!
You guys are
The rope got cut off. I had no idea what to do. I was so worried. Let me scared. Stop, damn it! I hate you both.
Yeah, I hate you both. No, you don't.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Technically,
Maybe
it's
we did
your
go a little
fault.
too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
So yeah, if you go inside the TV, you can't do anything else that evening because you're too tired.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
It's very annoying. See, that is like, I love these games because they are basically an autistic like awesomeness because you have to time management yourself.
To be fair, autism games are things, yeah. I mean, Factorio is one of them ones, like, is an autism game as well.
Near the floodplains while walking home from Junes, we're gonna meet Yukiko. Oh, look at her. Look at Yukiko. She's in her little pink kimono.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really?
I followed a demon into the television and now I'm on a weird mythical adventure and I'm probably gonna have to kill God like every Japanese game ever.
So I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
In Persona 5, you have to fight against everyone's bad thoughts.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
I do love though, just, how are you settling into your new town? I have to fight God.
Chie's very supportive, you know?
I know I don't know much about Mega Tension games, so I can't really comment, but that gameplay definitely looks like you're fighting God.
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember...
It's just one of them things, like, it's just the ultimate meme of Japanese games. I moved to a new town, I fight God.
Oh, the radiator.
It's, you know, character moves to new village, or town, or whatever,
I should get going.
and then they have
I
to
need to
fight
get
and
tomorrow's
beat
arrangements
God.
with the head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
You don't, but okay.
You won't.
Okay.
But I'll
Now,
see
pay
you.
attention.
Dad's late.
This is where will say pay attention.
Our next story is an update in our
You know what you should call these videos?
Yeah.
Playing through Persona 4 whilst my boyfriend rips it to pieces.
No.
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another
She was killed in the fog world.
Dad won't be coming home tonight.
She was killed in the fog walker dimension.
But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Okay, right, so yeah, pay attention.
I am paying attention.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Radium-rich?
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside.
You don't want to breathe in aerosolized radium?
Okay. So, Yukiko is on TV, wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it.
She's gonna get murdered now.
Excuse me?
So what's the connection, Sam?
Are you speaking to me?
Both of them have been interviewed by the news peeps before they get murdered. She's gonna get murdered, isn't she?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true?
She's gonna get murdered. The news reporter is doing it.
Okay, I like where you're going
to assist
with
his
it.
failing news career.
You're half right, you're half right.
Jesus Christ, the fact that I'm half right and I haven't even been paying attention.
You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Bro is a pedophile.
No,
Fucking nuts.
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
The reporter is a nut.
This is boring. So,
I need to do the dishes.
oh, that's really sad.
Train 'em young and train 'em right.
You decided to help. You decided to help out with the housework.
Nah, leave the fucking child to it.
Dun dun dun. Okay, cool. Right. WASD, bitches. Keep pressing W.
I love doing the teeth and the horns on models.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in the
Voice is really
fridge.
good.
Is there anything in the fridge? Can we eat it? Oh, no.
Is there anything in the fridge?
Okay.
I must
So, when there's things in the fridge, you can either eat it, or groceries have happened, and you can, make food, and then have lunch with everyone.
Nice.
And it makes me feel like I have friends.
Ouch. That genuinely hurt my soul, Ella. Like, what the fuck, Ella?
I don't know. Anyway.
What was that? Yeah, I love making food in this game. It makes me feel like I have friends. Fuck, man. Am I not enough?
Hey! Anyway, it's raining tonight. So what are we gonna do?
Can't say that on stream.
Look at the Midnight Channel, Sam. It's a pattern.
It's gonna be foggy the next morning, and there's gonna be another dead body, and it's gonna be the pink kimono girl. Because the news reporter's a nonce that hates children.
Anyway, will something appear on TV? Let's have a look.
It's gonna be the kimono girl.
In other
Or it's gonna be
Inaba-related
Teddy
news,
twerking
meteorologists are predicting
violently.
heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The time is midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette has appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono.
Oh no! Anyway.
The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is.
I think I know who it is.
What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen?
Maybe.
So he tries, and no. The image disappeared.
With a flash and a bang.
You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go bed for tonight.
I really do love seeing my Nurgle models come together.
And
so
we're
nice.
in the Velvet Room.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
So Igor is a consistent character between the Persona games. And the Velvet Room is a consistent place that you can go to. However, the Velvet Room does not always look like a car.
Right, it changes appearance
Yes.
based on game. I get you.
So in Persona 3 it is a room. In Persona 4 it is a prison. No,
Assuming
Persona
based
5
on-
is a prison. And
I'm assuming based on the game, it kind of varies because of the thematic relevance.
Yes.
Yeah.
And OVS in Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, it is a car.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Lovely.
That's creepy, Mr. Big-Nosed Man.
It seems you have been summoned to the Velvet Room. And there's always a companion. So in this one it's Margaret. In the other one I don't remember her name. And I also don't remember what the twins are called in Persona 5.
I think I remember the twin. Sorry, the game director of this game, right, made another game I've talked about a few times, right? And in that, one of the things is that when you go into certain scenes in your dream nightmare things in the game, you meet these twins that were murdered.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
By the killer of the game. What is this game director's obsession with with A, twins, and B, murders?
I don't know.
Someone should check this man's search history.
Someone should check this guy's psyche.
And
so we meet again. Hello, Igor. I like you. You're a cool dude.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
Lovely.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
So the twins in Persona 5 are the same person. They've just been split in half.
Split in two, yeah.
And their memories have been taken away from them. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Anyway, I've obtained the Velvet Key, so now we can come here whenever we like.
Forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
It's not really a room though, is it? It's a car.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power.
It's a limo.
And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
See, I love Persona 4 Golden because obviously I do have it on the PS Vita, so I did used to just spend like hours playing the game.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Great. More responsibility. I understand though.
Very well.
Lovely. Thank you.
The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
I love that. I have a persona then.
Perhaps you can think of it as...
Do you?
Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
It just means that we can harness more personas than just one.
It is
I
like the
figured
number
that.
0. Empty.
I'm assuming every main character has the wild card.
Within itself.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make sense if they did, considering the nature of these games. Is the wild card like a thing where it only comes around occasionally, or is it a thing where multiple people are able to have it at one given time?
I don't know.
You know, kind of like how the Avatar, for example, in the Avatar series is like a...
I think it's just a once.
It's a once in a couple decades kind of thing.
I think it's just a once every so often.
Yeah.
Because Persona 4 takes place, I want to say, 3 years after Persona 3 or 4.
Right.
I know it takes place like a while after, because in Persona 3 you come to Persona 4, or the area of Persona 4, while when the main characters are younger. It's really fun. And then you go to Persona, in this, you go to Persona 3's area, and they've graduated.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
They're necessary to play the game.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
To be fair, you could actually just play the whole game without ever, like, talking to anyone else, but that would be a sad game.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
See, look, the road of our destiny.
Basically, the wild card comes to those who need it.
Yeah.
Or are worthy of it.
Yeah, give or take. I don't actually
I would
know.
imagine it's those who are worthy of it in a way. Because the main character's goals are completely noble. He is trying to solve a fucking murder.
Yeah.
You know? Of literal innocent people.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victim, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
That's unforgivable.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Turns out it's just a spy. Just
There's no way the
disposing of
police can
witnesses.
do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
That is true. Who would actually believe you?
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
But he only has one persona.
Persona, wasn't it? It could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Yes.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
And contract is formed. So now we have a friendship. Whoa. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the magical arcana. So, in Persona 5, someone reads that. It's very annoying. It's not, I actually like it. It adds a bit of an aesthetical thing. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Anyway, you have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. So yeah, if you level up people, they do shit.
Yosuke is your healer.
Basically.
Because it's a JRPG, you need all of these things. I like how it's like Western RPGs. You can be a lone wolf Giga Chad that will kill literally anything and everything that comes anywhere near you. Japanese RPGs, if you do that, you will get curb stomped into the floor the second you step out of your bedroom.
Because we want friends!
Because friendship is magic.
I think that just shows a difference in societal values, but then also that people need to make friends in their life.
Yeah.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Yukiko's dead.
Yukiko-san?
No, she's not dead yet.
No. At least I haven't
And also,
seen her
she
dead.
doesn't die.
Oh man. What should I do?
She's the main character.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know.
Which
all
one's the
that
one that
about
was in the
how
pink
people
kimono that's
showing up on the
definitely
Midnight
dead?
Channel is
Yukiko.
related to that
Oh.
She's
other
not dead
world.
yet. She's not been thrown into the Midnight Channel yet. It's kind of like a calling card.
Okay,
We were just
Sorry,
talking
I
about
was just
that.
saying.
Thinking of checking it
I
out
thought
later.
that was the person who was going to be the next murder victim.
Well, technically, yes. If I left it.
Oh, right, if you didn't touch the...
Person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
But she hasn't responded.
Yeah, that's because you
Called her earlier
emailed
in
her.
the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for
He's like,
sure.
maybe.
We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh,
Main character's
she
just
might
like,
be helping at the
accept
end.
it, bitch,
She wouldn't be able
she's
to answer
dead.
herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Yukiko's not here.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's the
Now
manager.
that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Shut up, Chie. It's not over
She was
nothing.
totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Chie.
I love the mimicry of him as well.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Oh. We're gonna meet up at Junes after school. Great at your Junes.
Oh dear.
You explained to Chie in detail about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
It's just, yeah, I'm
Looks like
fine.
it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you...
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Baron!
Yeah, I heard.
Baron!
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
No. It gets worse.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
I love that we only take Yosuke's number here.
Yeah.
And not Chie's.
Yeah.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Kinda dumb.
It's because we're only friends with Yosuke at the moment.
Yeah.
That sounds really sad. Sorry, Chie. Okay.
Chie's like clearly your friend as well, which is the funny part here.
Yep.
Looks like we
Yeah.
found all we're gonna find
It's
here.
the fact that she's
And
clearly
we've
the
still
main
got nothing
character's
that points
friend,
directly to a
and he
suspect.
doesn't consider her a friend enough to like actually take a fucking phone
We don't
number.
even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Shut up, Adachi.
I know.
He's just like, I really don't
Found
want
cause of
this to
death
be a
in the first
homicide.
week. We got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
See, to be fair, I've kind of based my actual dude on on Dojima. Like this hard, grizzled, long-standing detective who's just like.
He's just like,
I
oh.
thought at first this
Yeah.
all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media.
Ah.
No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
And
What?
the plot thickens.
And the plot
Got a
thickens.
point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at, and we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with
If
Namatame
it skips accidentally,
before
it's because
or
I've
after
clicked a
her
button.
disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case. regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
No.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Of how insanely detailed this model is.
Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
No, jackass. I'm just fucking thinking like a normal human being.
Welcome home.
Okay. Is there anything in the fridge? No. Let's talk to...
Well...
This answer is hard. The Nanako is absorbed in a quiz show. You should leave her alone.
Wow.
I love how the game's like, get on with the story.
Even your fictional family doesn't want to spend any time with you.
I know. It's like... No,
it's like
we're
real
good.
life.
Okay, go. That was a bit too close to home. Watch the TV. Okay, now we're coming up to the fun part. We're gonna get an anime cutscene for this one. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Okay. You should watch this one, it's quite funny.
Hang on.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine.
Hell yeah!
Here I go.
The fuck's my transfer sheet? Oh, there it is. I need the big Death Guard logo off of it. For this banner.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. See that?
Oh. Oh. Just cut the bottom off the logo.
No.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I'll stand up from the top and show
She was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Come on, I've got plenty of old transfer sheets now.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio's. Tomorrow's Sunday.
So good.
Let's meet up at Junette's first thing in the morning.
I have acquired a new one. I say new one, this transfer sheet is like 10 years old, but still.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow and you decide to go to bed early. In our little futon. I love how we don't actually have a bed, but we've got a little futon.
Yes.
Oh, good morning.
You're like, oh, it's you.
It seems that only Nanako is here. We were up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him.
That's really sad, Nanako. You sound like a sad little
He
child.
said he's gonna be late.
Sound like a neglected housewife. You're like 9 years old. Fuck off.
I love that. That's made me laugh.
What? That she sounds like a neglected housewife?
Yeah.
She does.
On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere?
Yes. Fuck off.
I'll be fine by myself.
Oh, Nanako. And then she just puts on the TV.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
So yeah, you have like about a couple of days between
Weren't
each
you going somewhere?
to save the person inside the Midnight Channel. You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
So yeah, he's
He
waving
just
around.
whips out a fucking katana and a
and
wakizashi.
Yep.
Just, look, I found these in the closet!
And basically...
To be fair, at my mum's house, there is literally a closet full of medieval weapons.
I know.
So I could do that.
I know. But yeah, this
Like an
woman
idiot.
gets a bit worried.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The nata or the katana. I'll go with the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both...
This woman in the background just like...
Kind of like this?
Dude.
Or like this? What about this?
And then the security guard also comes...
Security guard's just like...
Suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Fucking Jesus.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Yeah, we're going to the police station.
You've just been arrested because your
Basically.
friend is an idiot. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in positions in real life where my friends have been that stupid.
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
He sounds genuinely scared.
Yeah, we get taken to the police, and
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like
then
this.
Nojima's disappointed in us.
He's just like, bro,
You know
what are
what's
you
been
doing?
going on around town? We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Yep, because the only record that's permanent is a criminal record.
Yep.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? She really is.
Who's what now?
He's like, speak up, boy!
Nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Shut up, Nojima. Don't hate on me because me and my group do a better job than you and the police.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh?
I believe you
staying
mean
at
the
Dojiwa-san's
squad.
place?
Oh, can we ask you something?
Yes, Adachi is not very confidential. He's very tight-lipped. He's not very tight-lipped.
It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends
He's
with
just
Miss
like, what am I
Amagi,
allowed to say?
keep this between us, okay?
Nothing, because you're supposed to be confidential. Bro.
Nothing, because you're a police
Miss
officer.
Amagi's parents yesterday
And
evening
this
said
is
they
a
couldn't find
child.
her anywhere. Since it was the weekend,
Yay, time to
workers
use
at
the
inn were extremely
chemicals.
busy, and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time.
That make the
But
transfer
that doesn't
stick.
necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Oh, nice.
It's
By
the
the
Death
way,
Guard icon in 40k. In 30k, their icon's like a skull with like spikes coming out the side of it, with a circle. But in 40k, it's like 3 skulls in a circle. Because classic
that announcer
styling.
Miss Yamano was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first
Do you mind
night.
going to grab my hoodie? It should be in the bedroom.
If you want to borrow mine,
Seems Miss Yamano had
Oh,
some
I'll
harsh
borrow
words
yours
from
then.
the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests.
time to get in the gaming outfit. Oh, an hoodie. I could totally go for a second one of these. Oh, I apologise about that stream. But yeah, I'm cold.
It's just because the manager to collapse. And Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? Where's my coffee?
It's like, you're speaking to civilians, dumbass.
And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here.
Crack rocks.
Forget I said anything, please. Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing?
Why are you so loud, Chie?
I've been looking everywhere!
Oh, well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later.
Yes, your back was probably hurting from sitting on this the wrong way round. Because for some reason it feels really solid the other way around.
Yeah.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are seeing some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Turns out Yukiko is very much the suspect.
They both seem agitated.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
No, you haven't.
to.
You're high schoolers.
And that's final! I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what!
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Fucking cold.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place!
I like that.
Come on, follow me!
She's actually gonna get us some real weapons.
Just get you an actual gun.
No.
No, like that's the...
In Persona 5, we get imitation guns.
Yeah, and they become real in the dreams. I know that. The only reason I'd like to point out, the only reason I know that is because of a fucking Family Guy meme. And it's of Peter Griffin, and he like walks into a fish store, and then it's just like pops up with the Persona 5 combat music.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem weird to you?
And then like it shows your
How do
options.
you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Why is there just a random weapons and armor place in the middle of town?
But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this for crying out loud.
crying out loud.
I'm going, and that's that.
Okay, well... Oh, alright, okay, but stay behind us. You really shouldn't do this. Okay, but stay behind us.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Gets kicked in the teeth by
I'm
a
not kidding
demon and
around.
immediately
You don't know
dies.
what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
Okay, we're just gonna put this on silent.
Oh, is your phone being messaged?
Yes.
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
I received 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
Bro's just like, he's literally like, let me dap you up, son.
How about you guys?
Here's $50.
Basically.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
Yes, we're just gonna conceal our weapons.
It's gonna conceal
under
carry katanas into school.
Yes,
I
under.
can't see how that could possibly go wrong.
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
I would like to save, to be fair.
Oh, you're gonna finish up?
Yes, because my eyes are a bit strained.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna buy weapons.
I can't possibly see anything wrong with walking into a school armed to the teeth. Here's your imitation katana for 50 quid. It's actually not too bad. A monkey wrench. I'm not gonna lie. A monkey wrench actually would probably be more dangerous in your hands than a knife. You know, monkey wrenches are solid. You can definitely bludgeon someone with that. Although then again, you're fighting demons, so maybe not.
Our evasion goes down, but I don't mind because our defense goes up by a whole like so many.
Yeah.
So see. I wanna go. I want to save. Personally, I would like to save. Oh, this is the door to the Velvet Room. So we'll show up now. Because we can just go there whenever we like.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time...
No.
Nah.
The velvet,
You're just like, nah.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining. Oh, it's Marie.
We have been expecting you.
She's someone we can have a social link with.
But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
That's nice.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Lovely.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new persona. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new... This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas.
He's
and
like,
to use
I can
them
do this
accordingly.
thing, and it's
When
it's
you
fusing
defeat an
things
enemy,
together. In other words,
the
I'm
seeds of
fusing things together.
possibility you
Shut the
attain
fuck.
will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
Lovely.
Please see me when you wish to use it.
Okay,
Oh,
Margaret.
and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Hello, Marie.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before?
Huh? Oh.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Understand that she is only a noob and therefore should not be held accountable for her horrible actions.
Marie will
and
be
attitude.
dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
No.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
That's sad.
I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
Oh, nice.
Please do not forget this.
Yeah, if you don't level, if you don't save them, their game ends.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
That's just creepy.
Until then, farewell.
Nice. Please just let me save.
You're like, please, I want to fucking go bed.
Yeah.
And I'm just chilling here like, yeah, I can paint Typhus now.
Okay,
My Dreadnought's nearly finished.
We have been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Not too bad.
So, I think that is an appropriate way to end this stream. So, thank you for watching, and if you like this stream, please don't forget to follow, because...
We can always do with more followers.
And you can then hit the notification to get notified when we stream again. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day or evening or whatever. Bye bye.